sound on and the... wrong button. Chat, Discord, and map. And we're live for the third mission of Season 3, of Week 3. It's the big 3 today. Of the Interpoint Station Lancer Campaign. This week's theme, we are hunting some poachers who have landed on the planet of Spar to hunt the local megafauna against the natives' wishes. And yeah, we're here to put a stop to that. Do our best to stop the vast from being hunted. Today, for the mission, a Spari hunting party has gone missing. We suspect that they have been kidnapped by these poachers, which are Karaka nobles from the House of Smoke. And you are tasked with finding and rescuing them. Also, as you might see, the hangar is slowly but steadily filling up with mittens. That is because one of our Spari Lancers is gifting handmade mittens to every team that manages to keep a stray vast, which is the local megafauna. They look like owlbears, curiously. So there's going to be a stray vast in this mission, and if you keep it alive, you also will be awarded mittens, and we can fill the hangar up with mittens even more. That is the idea. That is the idea for today. Sparky, what have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Sparky's been good. I got my my NHP friend, who is a character that I also play, Oss, a new body so that they can pilot mechs now. They did a side mission with War Drummer that got us another license level. Other than that, I promised Drifter earlier today that I would give him one of the mittens that I plan to earn on this mission. The left one, I will keep the right one. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting one of those and also protecting some big animals.
Let's hope you can keep the vast safe then. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And Roll Cage. After it's been a while actually.
Yeah, I'm figuring some Interpoint Station tech finally realized that maybe that cryopod shouldn't have been just left on for the past 6 months mysteriously, and Roll Cage is learning that maybe she shouldn't, take naps in places where where it's not clearly marked.
Wonderful. The Futurama scenario, yeah.
The Futurama scenario, yes. She's with the introduction of Longrim, half-size mech. She's finally embraced her destiny as Kalichan, but with more fire and flying.
Wonderful. Big old jetpack. Love to see it. And Darnley piloting the experimental frame here.
Yeah, new to the table. Darnley is one of the security regulars, the people in the background for much of the station, but it seems as though someone's called out sick, and he's been called in for duty to cover their shift. Trying out one of the new mechs while he's at it, too. Here's hoping it's a nice, calm work day.
The Nestor, of course, being a homebrew sort of striker mech with an integrated, powerful gun, an NHP that keeps shouting orders at everybody, whether they want it or not, and modifications for guns out the butt. I think you're wielding an assault rifle with an underslung shotgun and mortar?
Correct. One right below the other.
Wonderful. It's the best. All right. And Crossed Wires, what have you been up to?
Mostly been messing around with wires all over the station, seeing what they do and writing down what happens.
All right, excited to save some animals today?
Yep.
You got it. All right. Well, the mission is clear. We have to rescue a Spari hunting party being kept hostage and keep a stray vast safe. To aid you on this mission, we have prepared some reserves, which look like this. And Sparky, which reserve would you like to go for? And why is it the
Yeah,
mech skis?
I'm looking. I think I want the icicle launcher.
That's fair.
Yeah. I'm going to roll invent or create and then attempt to build one.
Alright, let's see if we can strap an icicle launcher to your Lanny.
Yeah. Invent or create. Input value +4. I'll just roll it flat.
Ooh,
Oh, we failed.
we failed. Looks like your mech's running too hot to create icicles that are able to pierce other mechs. But that's
Dang.
alright. That's alright. And a roll cage. Which reserve would you like to go for? If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Let's see here. Considering I got Nuke Cavalier and my mech's probably going to be hotter or in the danger zone more likely than it's not, the reactor reroute looks good, but so do the thermal grenades for similar reasons.
It's true. Yep. Spar is a cold place, and if you don't move during your turn, you will become immobilized, freezing to the ground, which will occur for you on Planet Suck on week 3, I think. Or were you spared?
I don't believe so. I believe my first mission was that I can't remember. It's been a while, but I
That's
think
fair.
yeah, just for I'll go with yeah, thermal grenades. Let's just do that.
All right. Let's see if we can acquire some thermal grenades here.
Let's see here. Where's the I apologize. Where was the roll
on your pilot token?
Yep.
On your pilot token, in the top left, you have a button called Trigger. There you can type in your trigger, then select the bonus, then select accuracy, difficulty, and then roll it out. Ooh. Thermal grenades are out. I mean, we had somebody yesterday. I guess they took too many. None are left.
Yeah, charm's my usual go-to because if I fail, it's probably less disastrous and ruining of relationships. It's just like, no, we can't help you. Sorry.
It's very fair. And Darnley, which reserve would you like to go for?
Darnley's going to go for the reactor reroute to get those integrated seat heaters.
Mm-hmm.
Call up Kathy in the mech bay. Pull rank, see if you can't fit her in ahead of those TPS reports.
Definitely. See if pulling rank on the mechanics works out.
And I don't suppose I'd get any accuracy for being an Interpoint employee.
I mean, are you higher ranked than? Do you even have jurisdiction there? Like, is that the chain of command? Is that how it works? You tell me.
I think any bureaucracy this large, no one knows, and they're all just pretending.
That's a good argument. Yeah, take on accuracy. Let's go for it. 14 will do it. You can reroute your reactor to your max speed, and you will not freeze to the ground as long as you're in danger zone, which is pretty neat. And crossed wires. Which reserve would you like to go for?
I'll try and get some thermal grenades.
Mm-hmm. That's very fair. It's a very freezing conscious team. It's probably smart. How are you getting those grenades?
I'm gonna try and make some custom ones for myself.
You got it. Oh, jeez. With a 5, that's not happening. 1 for 4. Not the best reserves. I think we had one that was 0 for 4, so not the worst either. But with that, we will send you out into the cold with a tracking device that is tuned to the hunting party's signatures, and here we are. This first scene is an escort mission. Your task is to get the broadband tracker all the way across the map into the extraction zone. To do that, you can start a... Oh, you're not on the... No, you're on the map. To do that, you can start a movement adjacent to the tracker, but the tracker would only move with you if you perform a normal movement next to it, and then you can put the tracker down anywhere adjacent as you like. That is the idea anyway. The tracker will not move if an NPC is adjacent to the tracker, so you have to first remove that NPC, either by ramming or destroying the NPC. The scene is a success if the tracker makes it all the way over to the extraction zone. The side goal for this scene is to keep this Vast alive. If you manage to, you will be awarded the mittens. The Vast has 10 HP, so keep an eye out for that thing. We have a House of Smoke hunting party in the area. House of Smoke mechs are heavily customized and modified, which is why they don't have a regular NPC class, because they just smash stuff together until it was happy. We have a tracker, a brawler, a trapper, a slayer, a spotter, and a hunter. And reinforcements are bound to come in from any of the ingress points on the top and bottom of the map. Are there any questions about the first scene?
Just to Sparky, is that a Lancaster
That's
of yours?
Yes.
Yep.
Do you have
it is a Lancaster.
Do you have that thing where I can hang on to it?
The meme harness? I think I did equip a meme harness on this one. Yes, I did.
Excellent. Size half memes here. What's the mechanism? Let me look up for how I attach to this, because I think just we can probably cannonball me right into the middle of those guys in one turn between my flight systems and you moving.
Yeah, I am going
We
to add
can, but should we?
mule harness. You occupy the same space as you, move when you move, and benefit from soft cover. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is we could have Darnley and Crosswires kind of like get out front. Then you could get on my back, and I could move with you and then the thing, the objective, and we could kind of daisy chain it over towards the extraction zone. Is my idea.
Right, because it's hard to focus on the animal when there's a Caliban right in your face.
Definitely.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we want to, risk getting close to the Vast? Or
They're
would we
pretty,
rather
they're
take
pretty tame. They're pretty docile. They're not going to attack.
Yeah, I
They're
could.
just vibing.
I also have restock drones. I could probably just give one of them to the Vast as like a snack.
It's
I
true.
think that could work.
Is that how that works?
I mean, sure.
It has
all right.
hit points.
That works out.
Very
Yeah.
well.
Ralph, can I just need to restart Discord. I will be back in a few seconds, hopefully.
You got it. Crosswires, which pet Orochi are we taking for scene 1?
I'm gonna go with the Guardian.
The Guardian, the classic. You got it. There you go. Alright.
Just so everyone is aware, since I have built this nursery such that it benefits a lot from being able to stand in one place and just abuse my crack shot trigger.
All right.
Also, let's quickly
keeping them
talk
in
about the pilot's class NHP stuff. So you can... Darnley can throw the pilots up as a quick action, and then for the rest of the scene, for the rest of the turn, until the start of the next turn, they get 5 unique reactions. One of them is take cover, one of them is target weak spot, one of them is advance, which is probably pretty useful for this one. One of them is return fire, and one of them is stay strong. Each of them will cause 2 heat to use on Darnley, but they're probably pretty useful.
Yeah. So if you guys ever care for one of those, by all means, feel free to request it. Darnley will give you the emotional support you need to follow through.
Is it like the nice and caring pilot, so the shouty one?
Of course.
Guess I need to remove all those exclamation points now. Stay strong, please.
It's nice to everyone else. It's shouty to Darnley.
Leave it to Darnley.
Just keep in mind that you, if you want to use the reactions, you have to throw it up as a quick first.
Mm-hmm. Which fits well for one quick assault rifle and one quick setup for everyone else's turns.
Yep, basically.
All right.
2
So
seconds have passed.
exactly 2.
I guess we'll wait a little longer for Roll Cage to come back, and then we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone watched a previous stream this week to see what the NPCs do, or no?
I did not.
That's,
I'll be going in blind.
that's the most fun anyway.
Yeah. I could maybe assume some things based on what their sprites are and also their names.
Yeah. No, definitely. The sprites are actually pretty accurate what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roll Cage typing.
Oh boy.
Rip Discord. Hey!
He returns.
It's been so long. It's good to see you again, old
You're
friend.
finally awake. What? We can't hear you now.
All right. So based on the plan, yeah. Oh boy, music.
Let me just wrangle the OBS real quick. Okay, OBS is wrangled. Roll Cage we can't hear right now, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. Hello! Nah, still nothing.
All
You're lighting up, but I can't hear you.
I think I'm back.
Yep, now you're back. Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright. Who would like to take the first turn here?
Yeah.
Darnley might as well, so he can set up the reactions for everyone.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like me to move the tracker up as well?
I'll do that on my turn. Because again, we can set up the daisy chain. Yeah. Oh, by the way, as a reaction, Darnley, I'm going to give you a leadership die.
Ooh.
Oh, I regret to inform you that I am the leader as well.
What, can leaders don't give to
I
leaders?
believe
Is that a thing?
I believe you cannot. You cannot use leadership dice from other characters as long as you have any remaining. Tragic.
What,
Oh.
does it say that? What? You can?
Okay, then I won't give you a die.
True. That's weird. Never knew that. Yep.
Then, yeah, I won't give you a die for now. Never mind.
Yeah, no, you got it. You're absolutely right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. In which case, I'll just go ahead and take my move and boost.
Yep.
Boosting as the quick, and then using my lovely system here, Pylos plus an HP as a quick.
Alright, gaining
that
these
will be
5
helpful.
reactions on the start of your next turn, which trigger off various things. Most of them fun.
Mhm.
Alright.
See.
As
And
I
that enter
too
button.
have a reaction. Enter button, yep, top left. I too have a reaction. The Slayer is going to use rapid response to move 2 spaces. A whole boost for the Slayer.
Ominous.
And I think we'll just start with the Slayer. The Slayer is going to move 2 spaces. Oh, it's barely, barely fits. And we're gonna move 2 spaces, then we're going to use a full action to cycle up our ramjets and impale, moving 8 spaces in a straight line. And please give me a hull save at 1 difficulty or become grappled as the Slayer comes at you.
Can do.
That's a -2. You are grappled by the Slayer.
Hate to see it.
You really do, because while grappled, neither of you can use reactions.
Perhaps we are in a bit of a predicament.
Perhaps. Yeah.
But there's a full action to impale, so that's the Slayer's whole turn.
Okay. Wires, do you want to go next?
Yeah, I'll go next.
All right.
Crossed Wires to the rescue.
Yeah. Wires, I'm going to give you a leadership die as a reaction. And I'm going to say that you should probably do something about that Slayer. Leadership. Leader 2.
Can even I put this in as a mostly meme. If you click leader 1 at the bottom, you have a button called Issue Order.
Right. Okay. I am targeting.
Issued order. Take care of this. Yeah, you got it.
All right.
All right, we're moving up.
And now deploy Tempest drone right here.
Let me fetch you a Tempest drone. Should be able to move that one. And it's at 15 HP. Because, of course it is. Oh, I already got it. Let's pick this one though. Keep in mind though that the Tempest drone does not discriminate. If Darnley takes their turn, they will have to save against the Tempest drone as well.
Okay, so when 2 mechs are grappled and I hit them with an effect that causes knockback, do they move back together?
No.
Or do they fall?
No, just the targeted party moves back and then the grapple ends.
I believe that's because it's an involuntary movement.
Correct, yep. Alright, that's a move and a Tempest drone cross wires. Got a quick left.
Yeah. Then I'll deploy an assassin drone right beside myself.
One assassin drone. There you go. Also 15 HP. And the assassin drone. Let's just go to systems real quick. Assassin drone deployment. Upon deployment, targets a blast to area of your choice on line of sight and sensors. Where would you like to put the blast to? Should be able to move both the blast and the assassin drone. You got it. And the area denial reaction is... trigger a hostile character starts movement in or enters the area trapped by your assassin drone. Good one. Alright, is that your turn or would you like to overcharge?
And then I'll deploy my gas nexus
Mhm.
as well.
You got it. Here's a gas drone. Oh, you already got it. Why does it not show up with the HP when you deploy the thing? It's very weird. Here, take this one. Also at 15 HP. Just Hydra things. And then you get to move your Guardian as well.
Don't have control of it.
Oh, you can control it? That's weird. Oh no, that's not weird. Never mind. Give me a sec. Now should work now. Maybe. Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
Alright, the Hydra is spurting out, slowly but steadily. The tracker is gonna go here. We're going to move and boost 8. And we will then use our prowl action to move another 4 spaces and become hidden. The tracker is permanently invisible because it just do. That ends the turn for the tracker,
All
leaving the 2 of you.
Do you want to go? Because I can go now, but I can wait to go as well.
I'm not sure if we can. If I move, I have to take my entire action, right? I can't just take a quick action, hang on to you, and then use my next quick action when you.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think I'll.
you theoretically can by prepping an action. To be like, if Sparky ends their turn, I will fire my flamethrower. But, you know, just
an
coordinate a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So you could like prep an action to
Go
shoot
off.
an enemy in line of sight, and then I could just try to get you there. By the way, what is the range on your guns?
Krakatoa is cone 5, the shotgun is range 3, and I got a mortar in case I can't shoot anything else. But what I was planning on doing, if I couldn't do anything else, was if you could get me in a position to ram that guy grappling Darnley, if you could get me to that space, I could knock him into this tree and cause 1d6 if I hit. So
Okay.
just get... And I can boost to get some extra movement if you can't get me all the way there. So basically, I'll prep an action that if you can get me here or here, I'm going to use my move action and try to ram this guy into this tree or wherever I end up on, the nearest hard object.
The tree won't work for this, by the way. The tree is just difficult terrain and soft cover. You will need to ram into like a rock. Over here's one.
Okay, no worries. Just get me within 3 spaces, and I'm going to shotgun the guy as long as it's not within, friendly fire area.
Okay. I can definitely get you within that range.
All right, I will go next. Quick action to hang on, and then quick action stipulate that I will shotgun the nearest target that we get next to when he moves. And I guess that'll be my turn.
You got it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you can move yourself onto me, by the way, if you want. There you
Landing
go.
train has started. And then click me the... Oh, you got it. Perfect. Let's see. The Trapper is gonna go. The Trapper will use its lay mine feature, putting out a mine within 3 spaces, which is very ominous. Mines are hidden from players. I put them on the GM layer, and the Trapper is then going to move 3 to over here and it will use its javelin rockets to put out 3 spaces, which deal 5 damage if somebody steps into them. Within range 20 and out of sight, ending turn for the trapper.
Well, Valve, you sure know how to foil some plans. Okay, let's see. Can I get you and myself into range 3 from here? With a boost. Okay.
I mean,
So
Lancaster.
that- It
sorry.
has 6. It has 6 speed. If we count you as being in this space, once I move to there,
Yeah, the Caliban
that's
now
fine.
is occupying the whole Lancaster base.
The whole Lancaster. Okay. So problem is we'll have to leave the tracker behind, but we can get it later. So yeah, I am going to start my turn. I am going to move down to here.
Mm-hmm.
That's 6 spaces, and I bring the tracker and you with me. And let's see, where do I want to keep the tracker? I will keep it here. Seems good. Then I will boost to here. We are now within range 3, and then as my remaining action, I am going to give Darnley an Accesso stabilizer.
Mm-hmm.
So yes. You, Darnley, now
6
gain
overshield? Christ.
6 overshield, and while you have this overshield, you are immune to the impaired and jammed conditions.
Oof.
So I'm functionally immortal.
I mean,
much.
yeah.
By the way, I have 5 of these.
Why do you have 5 of these?
Because it's limited for, because of my stat bonuses, I have +1
I was
bonus
limited for
limited.
base. That might be an error on my part then.
Wait, hang on. It might
No,
be
it's
counting.
4. It's 4.
Oh, yeah, it is 4. I do have 4 of them. Never mind.
3 left.
Yes. So, yeah. And that will be my turn.
Alright. Sparkus turns over. Roll cage, you get a shotgun.
Roll for damage.
Just be sure to not smack Sparky with the butt end of the shotgun here.
I was kind of asking if I could just, smack him to move him 1 forward while riding it like a horse.
Absolutely not.
And I think this is between the inaccurate and the Vanguard thing. It comes out to a wash on accuracy.
Correct. That's a hit.
Yay.
Three kinetic. Knockback 2. The Slayer is gonna eat the kinetic entirely with armor and be knocked back 2 spaces. You are no longer grappled, Darnley.
You love to see it. Hey, you got them reactions for people to use again, if anyone cares.
Let's see if they come up. Alright, that is that. The Brawler is going to take the long way around because the Assassin's Drone is nonsense. The Hunter is going to use its Climber feature to get atop this rock, getting into an ideal sniping position. And the Spotter is going to move to here. The Spotter is going to slap a marker rifle on you, Darnley.
I'm in danger.
Hitting you. You become locked on, and the next time you are hit by an attack, Expose Weakness will trigger for 4 bonus damage. And as a second quick action, we're then going to lock on to Crossed Wires with a sensor range of 20. That is it for the spotter. And that is it for round 1. Who would like to
All
take
right,
the
just
first
FYI, Sparky, if on to where you move, I have Vanguard 3, so as long as I'm with you, you're kind of protected against anyone charging you. Since I got knocked back on my gun and, Vanguard 3.
That is very cool to hear. Yeah, so who do we want to go next? I can just like keep moving the objective if you guys want.
Sounds reasonable to me. Would you like an extra
Okay.
4 movement for that?
I would love an extra 4 movement for that, actually. Thank you.
Okay, by all means, start your turn, and I'll take that 2 heat.
Thank you.
Advance!
Advance. All right, so
Base.
it's
funny.
I'm going to start my turn. Let's see. Can I give you guys anything while I'm still over here? We stop.
Could give
Any
the Slayer
free-
a Kato. That'd be nice. Wouldn't mind that.
Can you give the who an say so?
The Slayer. Never mind.
I'm not going to do that.
It's fair.
Yeah. Expanded department. Oh, I have frag grenades. And am I in range 5? I am actually in range 5. Fun. So at the start of my turn, before taking that movement you gave me, I am going to throw...
Oh, the
Yes,
movement is
that-
actually...
Oh, it's
well,
immediate,
it's
right.
immediately, yeah. You need to take it now, before you throw it.
Okay. 1, 2...
Yep.
And then I have the thing, and then 3, 4, and the thing is with me.
No, the scanner only walks with you if you
right,
move a standard movement. So you need to
Okay.
go 2 down and
1,
then start your...
2. Okay,
Yep.
that's fine. So what else do I have that is not frag grenade? I do have... Well, I have my mortar. It is inaccurate, but it's whatever. So I think I want to shoot my mortar at this tree that is next to the Slayer.
Definitely.
Yes. Okay. And that is a vol that I'm going to make. Weapon. Mortar. There is 1 target.
Correct, and then you can click the AoE attack roll button in the box there, and then click on the Slayer.
Right. Bam. There is 1 difficulty.
Correct.
Submit.
That's a miss.
That is a miss. Oh well. That's cool. And then I have my 6 movement left. So I am going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With Volcage, the tracker I will put... we can put it here.
You got it.
Here looks good. And yeah, what else can I do? Oh, even better. I'm also going to deploy a... Oh, that's Volcage. What am I doing? me. As another quick action, I am going to deploy a pattern B hex charge to this base
Oh,
on the ingress point.
that's mean.
Yes, it is mean.
It's like the first rule of a Minecraft server. The spawn area must always be covered in lava.
It's true.
Of course. And that will be my turn.
You could even put it out on the way, so you can put it here. Like you can
Oh,
break up your movement
Yeah.
to lay down on mine.
that would yes, that would be
Yeah.
better.
You got it.
Do that. Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, the Slayer recharges the ramjets. Oh, it does actually. That's weird. We don't need them right now. We're going to start a move. Darnley, we're starting to move.
Slayer is moving.
Yep.
Yep. In which case, I'd like to very much use that Overwatch.
Yep. That's an underslung shotgun.
That it is. Come on now. And no accuracy, no difficulty.
That's a hit.
Fantastic. And because of a lovely little thing called the point defense attachment.
Yep, just roll me
Which-
the damage real quick for the shotgun.
Oh, yes. There's the shotgun damage.
That is no damage, but point defense attachment means that you get to fire another weapon as a free action.
And I'm going to be, of course, switching over to my assault rifle, which should hopefully have something of greater effect.
Slayer has 3 armor, so we'll see. That's a crit.
Love
That's
to see it.
3 damage, and you could now.
I could go for the mortar.
You could go for the mortar here, but you wouldn't hit the blast.
Yeah, looking slightly to the left. Perhaps hold off on giving the triple barrels. Just the 2 for now.
That's fair. So the Slayer is going to continue to move next to you. We're going to barrage. We're going to whack you with a sword. It's a nano-carbon sword. We're going to consume the lock-on on you for 2 accuracy, 1 in build. That is a hit, not a crit. Deals 10 damage to you. You have 1 armor and 6 overshield. So you take... Unless you want to brace this, which...
I would like to brace, because I've got that lovely, lovely frame trait.
Alright, we're bracing. So you take 5 damage, which doesn't even get through the overshield here. And as the second part of the barrage, the Slayer is cycling up the most ridiculous weapon system in the NPC pool. How many targets do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 targets! With a Burst 5 missile swarm, which is a template that doesn't even exist. I don't have one. This is Burst 4, by the way.
So that plus 1.
It's 1 larger than that. It does discriminate against allies, so the tracker isn't affected. But it's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, it's got 1 difficulty in everything, because it's engaged, yeah.
I was talking from bracing. Engaged is another thing.
Oh, true. Yep, right. Good call.
I think it's got 2 difficulty against me because I'm in soft cover while on top of Sparky here.
For targeted token by name.
We're not in its range either way, so...
Okay.
One of
Okay,
these
it's up there.
drones is missing evasion.
No, you get to be safe.
Oh, what's your evasion, Crossfire? Sorry. 8? 7.
7.
7, you got it. One of these drones is missing an evasion stat. No, you have 1. Gassed? Oh, the gas doesn't have 1. Gas doesn't even have a sheet attached. I see how it is. There we go. No, you have evasion. Okay, so 7 targets, all of them at 1 difficulty. Except for
That's
Darnley, you're
almost
at 2 difficulty. Yep.
And the Guardian gives plus
Oh,
1 difficulty.
True, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's just 6. Let's re-roll that one. 6 targets. Okay, so the Vast, the Assassin Drone, Crossed Wires, Orochi Guardian, Darnley. No, it is 7. What am I talking about? The Vast, the Assassin Drone, the Crossed Wires, Orochi Guardian, Darnley, Tempest Drone, Gas Drone. There we go. Alright, Vast, 1 difficulty. Assassin Drone, 1 difficulty. Crossed Wires, 2 difficulty. Orochi Guardian, does it benefit from itself? No, right? Crossed Wires, do you know? I don't. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna say no. Darnley, 2 difficulty.
Yeah.
Tempest Drone, 1 difficulty, and Gas Drone, 1 difficulty. As missiles spew into every conceivable direction. Vaz is a miss. Assassin Drone is a hit for 3 damage. It has resistance while adjacent to the Hydra for 2 damage. Crossed Riders, you're a miss. Orochi Guardian 7 is a hit for 2 damage. Darnley, you're a miss. Tempest Drone is a hit for 2 damage. And the Gas Drone is a miss. Alright, fireworks.
It hit all the least important things.
Correct. That's the Slayer's turn.
Because it got hit, I believe that allows us to do the return fire, no?
Mm-hmm.
Would anyone care to?
How's return fire worded? Character has to be hit, right?
An allied character within sensors takes damage from an attack.
Yep, and then the character may shoot back, and I'm afraid that we did not hit crossed wires, and all the drones that we hit can't shoot back.
Saddest thing I've heard all day.
Thought the saddest thing was that we were grappled and couldn't use reactions.
This is yet sadder still.
HD.
Alright, that is the Slayer's turn. It did its best, alright? The sword is the main attraction here.
No, I think that'll be all.
Cross Wires, Roll Cage, or Darnley. One of you is up next.
I'll go.
Mm-hmm. Moving through the javelins, no problem. Getting the Orochi over.
Sparky, you want me to keep hanging on to you and keep guarding you, or do you want me to start skirmishing with these guys here and keep them occupied?
You can do whatever you prefer.
All right, yeah, I mean, I'll zoom back and, I got flight systems.
Yeah, I'd say you'd probably be more useful fighting.
All right.
The Lancaster aircraft carrier.
Of course.
It's not a true battle bus until there's 3 Caladans or Atlases on board.
Definitely.
Okay. I just saw the Orochi move there?
Is it taking the turn?
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's still on.
Yep. Do you want to move the Tempest drone, by the way, Crosswires, with your drone commander? So that Darnley doesn't get slapped immediately flying into a javelin. You got it. Alright, and you have your actions left. Crosswise, you there?
Yeah.
One gas nexus. Who are we targeting? The Slayer gets slapped for 1 damage. Alright, got 1 quick left.
Actually, since you hit, might as well. Let's take a reaction for target weak spot to have given that attack armor piercing, since trigger is
Makes attack.
someone getting hit.
Is it on hit, really? It's ridiculous. Who wrote that thing?
An ally target with such targets. Targets. My bad.
That's fine. We can use it. Makes sense. So we'll deal the 4 in full, which is annoying. Alright, and you take another 2 heat. We're getting there already.
Soon my seat heaters will kick in.
And Crosswise, you got 1 quick left.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. You there?
And then I'll shoot the Slayer with my Ghoul Nexus.
And that won't do.
Oh well.
Unless you want to overcharge, that is the turn. You got it. The tracker is going to move 4 spaces. We're going to fire our... Is that right? I think we need to go to here, actually. Nope. We're going to fire our Seeker Cloud, which targets a bunch of people. 3, 4, 5 targets. With the Seeker Cloud. Seeker Cloud is inherently accurate, so this is going to be at neutral against you, Darnley, 1 accuracy against everybody else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crust wires. We're going to consume your lock-on for another accuracy. The Vast, 1 accuracy. The Slayer is at 1 accuracy. Darnley, you're at neutral, and the Hive Drone is at 1 accuracy. Oh, jeez. That's a miss on the Vast, that's good. The Slayer gets slapped, and deals no damage to the Slayer because of 3 armor. Darnley, you get hit for 3 damage, and become locked on. And the Tempest Drone is just fine. That breaks hidden. And for good measure, we are going to slap...
Yeah.
Going to slap Crosswires with the... Can't brace again.
Yeah.
Once per round. Stop bracing, damn you.
Right. It's once per round, but I still got my other reactions, thankfully.
That's correct.
We'll get it next time.
Gonna fire on you, Crosswires. You take 3 burn damage here. So you take 3 immediately and burn for 3. Ending the tracker's turn.
Alright. Mole Cage, I recommend you get in there and start punching people.
That was the exact intention. Ralph, I am moving. I'm going to start flying. That's my regular move. Now I'm going to boost to get a. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to boost.
Mhm.
And I'm going to skirmish with my Krakatoa on these two folks right here.
Definitely. That's a cone 5. Doesn't really matter. You just eat them somehow. Both at neutral.
What was that again?
Both at neutral. Oh, sorry, no. The trapper at no, both at neutral because you're on a size 4 right now. So the trapper isn't in range 3.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I take the heat at the end. Do I need to do anything else?
Yep. You need to click the AoE attack roll button. Then select the trapper and the spotter. Both are neutral attack rolls. And then just throw it out there. That's a hit and a miss. The trapper takes 5 to... Oh no, sorry, the trapper doesn't take 5. The trapper takes less than 5. Trapper takes 0.5 and 2, so 3 damage overall, and 2 burn.
Okay, I'm going to boost.
Mhm.
Excuse me, and I'm going to skirmish again with a flamethrower.
Overcharge and skirmish.
Overcharge, excuse me, and the first one is 1 heat, right?
Correct. And we'll just do it again. Same 2 targets.
Okay, I was going to ask. Do you know if these have any armor, and would you like any? No, never mind.
That's rough.
Neither of them have armor, no.
Okay, it says size plus 1 heat for flying. I assume size half rounds up.
Correct. Always rounding up an answer.
Well, that was inauspicious, but I guess that's...
It happens.
Well, someone has burn on them at least, I guess.
It's true. The spotter is going to take a turn. We're going to hop into this forest over here. We're going to shoot the marker rifle at U-roll cage. It's coming in at 2 accuracy.
Question, what route did he take to get there?
A route that doesn't matter because you're on top of the size 4 building.
Oh, okay, that's how big that thing is. All right.
You got the height ledge in the top right corner of the map. It's the borders for the train. And as a second quick action, we're going to invade Sparky.
Oh boy, I love it when I'm invaded.
21 plus 2 heat and impaired, ending turn on the spotter, leaving Darnley and Sparky.
Oh, is it round 3?
It is round
No,
2.
sure.
Oh, sorry, I already went. It's just Darnley.
Yeah.
How much damage did that mark rifle do to me?
None. You just become locked on, and the next time you get slapped for +4 bonus damage.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Well, I suppose that's me then.
Mhm.
Start off with a protocol.
Mhm.
Using my crack shot to steady aim.
Yep.
Mobilize unit, giving me +1 accuracy.
Mhm.
Take a free action to give an order to roll cage to hurry and finish cleaning up those two.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to use my frame's ability, Drop Prone, in which instead of moving, I get to gain the prone status.
Can't. You're immobilized. You don't have a standard move.
Yeah. Said I can't. Yeah, that's a reasonable interpretation. Well, I suck at the accuracy.
Yep. I mean, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it's how it works now. Where's my handy dandy cheat sheet?
Mobilized, cannot make any voluntary movements, and Nestor can use its standard movement to gain the prone status. Not taking movement, I'm given the prone status was my initial thinking, but if it's otherwise, then it's otherwise.
If that's the case, that's fair. I thought an immobilized just eats your standard move. Where's immobilized? Danger zone, prone, visible, and peer there. Curious can make involuntary movement, although involuntary movements. No, that's fine then. Yep. You still have standard movement left, you're just immobilized. You can forfeit that to drop prone. You got it.
Hurrah. So in which case, I'd like to take a skirmish against the Slayer adjacent to me.
Mm-hmm.
And open up with my assault rifle, using my ammo case with the Jagger rounds, or Jaeger rounds, giving me knockback 2 and explosives. So
the
rolling for that
knockback 2
tech
will
now.
not do anything here because the vast, no way, will just fly into the vast and not be pushing.
Could be knocked prone, and I think that's
yeah.
advantageous.
Yeah, that's fair. That's definitely. Just letting you know.
Much appreciated.
Alright, so this assault rifle is coming in at 1 accuracy?
Should be 2. One from being prone, one from my trait or protocol, and one from my core bonus. And then the -1
your core
for
bonus,
being
yep. Sorry, yep, core bonus.
Yes.
Auto stats.
I'm all in on this gun.
That's a hit. That deals no damage. And then go to talents and give me the Jagger rounds.
Coming right up.
One hold save for the Slayer, which it fails and becomes prone. Right, now you're both wrestling in the mud.
You'll love to see it, folks. And with a final quick action, coordinated command network.
Nope, you braced.
Oh, Nestor's... I still lost one for my following turn. That's correct.
You still get 1 quick action, which is why you can fire every gun with 1 quick action on that frame. That's the idea, but yeah, you also can't overcharge, because that's specifically braced stuff. But you get to use your protocols and move and use free actions and reactions still while braced. But we didn't just give the Nestor free brace. That seemed excessive.
Perhaps a little.
All right, so that is your turn, and we just have the Trapper, Hunter, and Brawler left. The Hunter is going to take a good look at you, Roll Cage, firing an anti-material rifle at you, consuming the lock-on for 3 accuracy. Why? But why?
You can't beat her lightning reflexes.
Never works. Roll Cage dodges out of the way. No problem. That would have been a structure. Well, now our gun is unloaded.
I guess wearing heavy power armor while wearing a jetpack just gives you those, like I said, reflexes.
Apparently. The Trapper is going to move. We're moving and boosting 10 to here.
What?
And
I did not expect you to be able to move that fast.
Oh yeah, he's a fast boy.
And Sparky, I apologize, didn't realize this cover was that damn high.
And we're going to put out a mine, because I would like to play a little game. It's called Where's the Mine?
Where's the mine?
Ending the Trapper's turn. Then we just have the Brawler left. The Brawler is... doing something. We'll eat the Assassin Drone crosswires here. That's fine. Let's go to your systems, click the Assassin Drone. That should let you do an attack roll. And we will throw a lock on... Oh darn, he already has a lock on. Crosswires then. You got the Assassin Drone crosswires?
Yeah.
Just click Aerial Denial there. It's going to ask you for an attack roll. No accuracy and difficulty. Just straight. That's a solid hit, dealing 2 damage, 1 armor on that guy. At the end of the round, we're getting a new friend. From the top right side, another Slayer steps into view as we go into round 3.
Okay. Volcage, would you like to go first and attempt to get this gentleman off of my back?
Also, Darnley, you are not in the danger zone yet, so you will freeze to the ground.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
If Volcage does go first, bear in mind you still get that leadership die.
True.
Okay.
Yes.
Against the Spotter and the Trapper.
Okay, so I'm going first, and I have a leadership die, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Keep in mind, Ralph probably placed that mine here. I can ping this. Here, or possibly here. I wouldn't, unless he's really devious, I wouldn't have expected him to place it in your movement path. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter anyways, because I have resistance on my turn. Because Caliban, and 2 armor.
Well, yeah, then go ahead.
To all damage.
In fact, I should probably be... Yeah, I should probably be clearing mines with my face.
That's so strong.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Going to move... I'm still flying, so...
How many spaces above the ground would you like to be?
I can move down as I move across, correct?
Exactly, yep.
I'll probably just be hanging out 1 level above whatever ground level I'm on. So if I'm on here, I'll be flying above 3. If I'm here, I'll be flying at 1, just so I'm not touching the ground and freezing.
That works.
Gotta watch out for that ground chill.
I mean, if you're flying, you
Okay.
can't even detonate those mines if you're flying. That's the
All
real
right,
truth.
this gentleman here is getting a. Let's do a barrage with the shotgun first, so I can follow up if I knock him back.
Yep. That's a shotgun for the Trapper. That's a miss.
I goofed that because I forgot my extra dice there, but I don't think that would have done anything.
It's inaccurate, right? Why did you get another extra dice?
It's inaccurate, but I have the Vanguard talent, which adds accurate, and then I had the leadership die, so that should have been accurate plus
yeah, roll
1.
another d6. You need to roll a 2 here to hit. That's fine.
Yeah.
Where are the dice, the basic dice?
If you go to your
Should be on
character
your hotbar.
sheets, if you didn't put them on the bottom, if you go to character sheets, you have a character sheet called Quick Roll. If you click on that, you have the abilities of the character sheet, You can show them in macro bar. It's all the dice and invisible checks and stuff.
Okay, I'm sorry about this. Can I just this once just roll it in the
Yeah, just roll
window
it.
to avoid
That's
taking up time?
Mhm. For easy hit.
And then just click the regular hit on the damage thing.
Correct. That is a whole 7 damage. Are we
And a
knocking
knockback too?
this guy back? You got it.
Yep, through there, and then I will follow up 2 spaces.
Mhm.
And then he is getting flamethrowered.
Yep. This is also still at 1 accuracy.
I'm clicking on the trapper, but it doesn't do anything.
You need to click the AoE tech roll button first. That's a miss.
Alright, let me check my heat real quick.
This time, not even the accuracy can save you.
Heat capacity 6. I done goofed and forgot my thermal cavalier thing, but I'll just have to eat that penalty since it's my fault. I will... do I want to boost again? Because that'd give me a reactor thing. Honestly, we kind of need it. Yeah, I'll boost, and it's 3 heat on the second one, right?
D3. Can you go to basics, click overcharge, and then select the second one. One heat, never punched.
Just a quick question. What happens if he gets knocked off the map?
We're operating on invisible wall logic. There is no off the map.
Okay. Okay, and there's nothing on the side that he can be rammed into, correct?
Correct.
Okay, let's just add some more burn then.
Mhm.
If we hit.
Yep. This time at 1 accuracy still, because Vanguard.
Does that do anything with the flamethrower, though? It's okay, yeah, it does.
Not really. Can use the same macro up there. Because the accuracy is in the attack roll. Hey, dealing 5. 4 of that burn.
The flamethrower is great until you realize it can't actually do the extra damage from the crits, but you get it with more stable damage, or the payoff there.
I mean, 4 burns is just ridiculous, to be honest. Let's be real. Alright,
Good luck.
let's move and barrage.
And I think that's...
It's a turn, yep.
Yep, I think that's it. Now, I only lose that reactor point when I go overheat, not 2 heat, correct?
Correct. The red bar is for the heat, so you're at cap now.
Okay.
Alright, the trapper is gonna go preparing itself to burn to the ground. We're putting down one last mine. One last ride to Flavor Town. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. That is one mine. Up there. The javelins are long gone, by the way. Not that they really matter. We're going to invade you, roll cage. I'm getting that reactor. Oh, I'm not getting the reactor. And then we're making an engineering check. Neutral, and we're dead.
Yay! We did it.
Goodbye, Trapper.
Okay.
We hardly knew you. It left some
hardly knew
gifts.
you.
The mines do persist after its death.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to go next. I'm probably going to try and scan for these mines.
Right, and if needs be on my next turn, like I said, I'll just walk through them.
Yeah. That's fine. Let's see. Where is Jack Trap will hide prepare ram? Yeah. So I'm going to search,
Nope.
and I'm looking for mines.
Well, search actually works, but it's
Yeah.
just a systems check. Yeah, but search rolls you a systems check, so you can roll that if you like.
Okay. I assume it's at neutral.
Yep.
All right.
Nope.
Aw. Nothing. Nothing on radar. I mean, I have 17 health. Do the mines... Unless the mines, like, stop me from moving? And even if they do stop me from moving, I guess it's fine. It's better than freezing. Okay, I'm gonna move one space onto here.
Yep, that's a mine.
Well, let's see what these mines do to me.
The red ones deal damage.
Okay.
Give me an agility save, and otherwise you take 8. Just click the
Can I just press the agility button
Yes.
and then click myself? Okay.
Yep, that's how it works.
Also at neutral?
Also neutral.
Alright.
Easy. You take 4 damage.
Okay. Wait, hang on. I'm clicking the broadband tracker and not me. So we are down. Oh wait, Lancaster has, I think, 1 armor.
Yep.
No,
one
it's
armor.
1 armor, so I take 3 damage, so I am down 14.
Yep.
Save settings. Okay. And then, because it has to be adjacent, I know that there can't be any mines here or here, so I'm just going to move another...
That is a brave assumption, considering cedar mines are not mines. They don't follow mine rules. They have all their own rules.
They have all their own rules.
Yep, they have all their own rules. They can be adjacent
well,
to each other.
that's just a bit silly.
It is. You don't need to tell me.
Okay. Fuck it. Caution to the wind. I'm gonna move again.
Yep. We're fine.
Let me know if I hit something.
Definitely.
3. Another one.
Same deal.
Okay.
Easy.
Another.
19.
Yeah.
Another 3 damage. And
Okay.
that's it for my mines. I'm out. You can just move.
All right. 3, 4, 5, and then I'll keep this safely with me over here, and then Volcage, would you like to have a bunch of free overshield, or would you like me to throw a grenade at this spotter? Volcage?
Snake.
I can't believe Roll Cage is dead.
Press S in chat, everybody. Roll cage died.
Dead again. Yeah. Okay. Again. Well, if she's not responding, then I guess what I'm just gonna
Roll
do...
cage Omega died. He yeeted out of the roll 20 now.
Oh, damn. Yeah, well, if they're not here, then I guess I will make an attack on the spotter.
We got it.
because I think their vibes are rancid. So I am going to throw another hex charge at them. Frag grenade.
Ooh. But we can agility. We can do agility, right? Yeah, 3 damage, which is still like a third of his health bar.
True. All right. Yeah, and I guess crossed wires. Wait, I don't know if I can give you a leadership die because you might not be in sensors for
Oh,
me.
leadership die. Is it in sensors? I don't think it is.
Let's read
Nope.
gain 3 leadership die.
It's no range.
There's infinite range. Okay,
As long as you
so
with them, you can give them a leadership die.
okay. So I'm gonna give a leadership die to crossed wires, and I'm going to say that they should attack enemies with attack any enemy that is
Just
attack
attack.
enemies. I'm going to tell them
Crush.
to attack,
Mess them up.
So I should
kill,
destroy.
destroy.
You got it.
That's my order. Crush, kill, destroy.
That's a strong order.
All right.
You got it.
All right, and that will be my turn.
Alright. The Slayer is gonna stand up. Crossfires, please give me your Tempest drone. Perfect. That's a whole save or be yeeted far, far away. 20 does it. We are just fine. We are standing up, lumbering to our feet. And we are going to slap you, Darnley. You are prone. You're currently not braced. You are have a lock on which we're going to consume. So that is going to be a 3 accuracy sword down into the Nestor.
Pain.
13 is a hit for 6 damage.
That's not that bad, actually. I'm shocked that it wasn't more painful.
Could have crit.
Other than armor.
You take 5 because of 1 armor. Got it, perfect. We then have a quick left, which we're going to use to... Don't really have anything. We're going to invade Crosswires, consume lock on. Because the missile swarm is reloaded. We can't really use that anymore. Add 1 accuracy. 16 hit, Crosswires, you take 2 heat and become impaired. Ending turn for the Slayer. Alright. Darnley and Crosswires.
Cross wires, would you like to go, or would you perhaps like Darnley to go first so we can get those reactions and maybe a leadership for you? An additional leadership. No, wait. Crosswires already has a leadership die. I don't think they can take it.
Correct.
Crosswires, care to go then?
Crosswires. Did we lose you too? In there?
Going to.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna barrage the Slayer.
Alright. Let's dunk on that Slayer a bit. That's a solid miss. That's a hit. Dealing 1 damage. Then you have your movement left, and you could overcharge for a quick action if you like. We're escaping. Yep, overcharge for 1 heat.
Then I'm going to lock onto the tracker.
You got it. Alright, the spotter is going to invade roll cage. Draws a hit, that's an overheat. I'll just do that real quick. Oops, that's structure. Basics, overheating, first class stress, exposed. That's that. And the spotter is going to fire a marker rifle on you, Sparky. Coming in at 2 accuracy and build. 27 is a hit. You get a lock on, and next time you're being slapped, you get 4 bonus damage. Ending
Fun.
turn for the spotter, leaving Darnley.
I'm having what we in the business call a good time. I think I'll be spending a overcharge
Mhm.
to get a quick action.
Mhm.
No. First, I got to declare my protocol.
Mhm.
I have to steady aim,
Yep.
keeping me immobilized, but such is the scenario. Overcharge putting me up to 5 feet, and using that to take a quick action to activate my NHP in order to get those tasty reactions back. I'm thawed out, but that doesn't much matter these days. And then I'll be taking a skirmish with my assault rifle against the near enemy.
Why do you hate the integrated weapon so much? What's wrong with you?
Because I can't benefit from my rifle accuracy for it.
It's true, but you can benefit from the prone accuracy.
Look, I'd always rather have 2 than 1.
That's fair. That's it. Problem is just that the assault
Forgot
rifle.
to declare some Sabbath rounds. Well, I'll get them next time.
That does it anyway. Lacked out there on the damage.
Oh,
Is the
love to see it.
Got a quick left.
Yes, I realized I could have done something more optimally. Oh well. Actually, I'll go ahead and ask for it. Slight misappropriation on which of these was the boost. I was hoping to do another quick to get another assault rifle out.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you can. Definitely. It works.
In which case, I'll be throwing that one on the tracker.
It's invisible, so only an invisible check.
Double check. Yes. I forget. Where can I find the invisibility easily?
Did you put the macros in the bottom of the page?
Right. I forgot that was there.
That was there. Invisible. Yep, you hit. You consume the lock-on. The prone accuracy is once per round.
Correct.
And-
As is my steady aim. So I'll only be getting the accuracy from the lock-on and my core bonus.
Steady aim is always. Always
Well-
and forever. Yep. As long as you're immobilized.
I stand mistaken. Hurrah.
So this is at soft cover, crack shot, auto-stabilizing.
I'd like to take my Crack Shots 2 ability for a difficulty to add 1d6 bonus damage.
So you're shooting at 1 accuracy.
Should be 2, because I still have my core bonus, yeah?
You have the auto stabs, you have the lock on, you have the crack shot. That's 3. Soft cover makes it 2.
And then
Crack
the
shot 2
lock-on.
yeah, exactly. Lock on, crack shot, auto stabs versus soft cover and crack shot 2.
The soft cover. Still, I think it's worthwhile endeavor.
Let's do it. 13 is a hit, not a crit though.
And regular hit, but it also does the additional 1d6. Oof. Hopefully that reliable kicks in.
Reliable will kick in. You don't get the additional d6 if you don't crit with this shot.
Correct. Which is sad. But either way, that'll be that. I could have done worse.
Still have a mortar.
I'll save that. We'll keep that in the back pocket.
Alright. Grenade launcher primed and ready. Let's see. The tracker is gonna go. The tracker will use its jump ability, leap, to fly next to you, Crosswires. Please give me an agility save or be knocked prone.
Targeting
Just
wires, I presume?
click the word agility, Crosswires, and then click your own mech, and that lets you roll the save. Perfect. You remain on your feet. We're gonna attempt to shoot at you with the Hunter Killer Nexus engaged on difficulty. That's a hit. You take another 3 burn. Oh, did you roll the burn check, by the way, Crosswires, at the end of your last turn? If not, now's the chance. Go to basics, give me a engineering check real quick.
Crosswires hasn't gone this round, but...
Oh, not yet,
yeah.
right? No, Crosswires
Not
went.
yet.
Crosswires
I'm not
is-
seeing them in the turn.
Yeah, they can click a turn.
So I am guilty of the same sin.
Alright, so you took another 3 damage last turn, and 3 HP. That is that. The Hunter is just gonna reload gun with Stabilize. That's all we can do. The Brawler will move...
Before we carry on,
Mhm.
Crosswires, would you like to benefit from return fire?
Oh, true. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So, go ahead. I'll be taking 2 heat, and you may skirmish.
Yep.
You'll be
May
dealing half
skirmish.
damage. But go ahead and mess up the tracker.
You can skirmish against the tracker. That's a hit. That's for explosive. Roll me an invisible check real quick. Because the tracker is currently visible, and that's a miss. Hate to see it. The Hunter reloads. The Brawler will attempt to go after the package. We're taking another slap from your assassin drone, Crosswires. Brawler will move.
And
boost.
it'll take an Overwatch for me, I believe.
Haha! You're back! 8 is a hit. Dealing 2 damage. Yeah, you get Overwatch.
I can make that shotgun attack, I guess.
Mhm. Twice crit. We're bracing, by the way. Hunker in.
Also, when I use that as a reaction shot, do I still follow him if I knock him back?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, and at what point along his movement path did he get shot?
Your choice.
As soon as he rounds the...
The
As
thing
soon as
is
he rounds...
he will never get knocked back because the wall is behind him. But yeah, that works.
Doesn't that count as slam, though, since I'm knocking him into the wall?
Yeah, definitely.
D6 on top of that.
Just roll the critical hit up there, and then go to frame features and click your slam. That is... why did they even brace that? That's 2 damage. And then frame features and slam.
off. Mournful. He doesn't even feel that.
Let's make that with a hold save, okay? So we're taking no damage, but we are impaired. There we go. And then we're going to continue the movement. Actually, you get to follow up if you like. You got it.
Yeah, let's get this faced in. I don't know if that's knockback 2. I don't know how many spaces he was knocked back, but
0. Because
this is my guesstimation.
yeah, 2. Yeah, come up to 2. We're finishing the movement next to you, Sparky. We're revving my chain axe. We are now impaired thanks to being slammed into a wall. Come in at 1 difficulty. Missing you entirely. However, the brawler will get angry, and its next attack is at +1 accuracy. And the impaired lasts until the end of its next turn, so it remains impaired. Ending turn there. The last NPC we have is in the top right, the Slayer. It will move 2 spaces, then cycle the ramjets to move 8. Fast. That is the end of the round. We're going to round 4 out of 8.
AL, I think I should put some things in the face of this brawler here, if anyone doesn't mind.
I'm all for it.
Now, if I just stop flying, I just stop flying and just fall to the ground, right? It's not a specific action?
Yep.
All right, let's do that. I'm walking now, because I can't afford the heat. And let's see here. I think I will, just give this brawler a barrage with the cone missing Sparky.
That definitely works, yep. Three's a miss. And the flamethrower. That's a hit. We're taking 4 burn. 1 armor absorbs the energy damage. And we're on fire.
Now, I got to move a little bit to prevent the freezing, right?
I mean, you already moved because you fell to the floor. It's fine.
Okay,
That's
I'm just wondering if I should be
that's
using my
movement.
move.
Well, if you move much farther, you'll be out of my range to gain benefits from my reactions. So be careful if you do move.
True.
All right, let's just stay here, because the thing I want to move a little bit up, so if... Well, actually, all these other guys are projectiles, so they won't be charging Sparky probably, so disregard. I think I'm good as is.
You got it. Let's do the brawler before it falls apart entirely. We were going to barrage against you, Sparky. Chain Axe is coming in neutral, impaired versus 1 accuracy. That's a hit, dealing 7 damage. We're losing the accuracy. And the other half of the barrage is going to be another Chain Axe. Gee, Billy, that is your mom that you have 2 Chain Axes. That's a miss again. And we're ticking up, we're losing the impaired, we're getting the reaction back, we're burning down. Is 1 engineering check, which we succeed at, so we do not burn down. We have 1 accuracy on the next attack, ending turn there. The brawler is, however, standing next to the tracker, so we'll prevent any movement there. Leaving Sparky, Darnley, and Crossfires.
I think what I want to do is I want to attempt to ram the brawler because we are of equal size. So I have a somewhat I have something of a chance to succeed.
If you want an extra accuracy, Darnley can already use leadership. Yeah.
I would appreciate that, and then I'll just use it immediately.
Well, it's a free action, so I'd have to wait around for my turn.
Oh wait,
Also-
do you have leadership?
Yeah,
too?
we're trying to give leaders leadership
I
again.
have leadership. Right. I have leadership 1.
Sparky has it too.
Okay. You could go give me the die and then do whatever you want to do on your turn. I think the brawler already went, so it's like I'm not really concerned right now. Yeah, you can go, Darnley.
In which case, I'll be spending my move to stand up, and then a boost to move over yonder 4 squares to get a little closer to the objective.
Yep, your feet are now in the danger zone, so you're no longer frozen to the ground.
Spending a quick action. I am no longer frozen to the ground because I am in the
Yeah,
zone.
exactly. Yep, that's what I was saying. Oh, be careful though, because you do not want to enter this space. You will be yeeted by the drone.
Good point.
So we need to... Yep, that works. Perfect.
Alright. Quick action to start throwing up my NHP once more.
Definitely.
And free action to give a command over to crossed wires to and finish up with that tracker. We aren't getting paid over that.
Finish up with a rabble, please.
And I think that will be it, unless someone's desperate for me to get closer.
You got it. The spotter is going to go... The spotter is going to take out the sidearm Sparky and shoot at you, consume the lock-on.
Oh boy.
20 is a hit. This will deal 5 so you're shredded right now because you have the mark rifle shot. This shot deals 4 bonus damage, so it deals 5 damage, ignoring your armor.
Hey, Sparky, I can give you difficulty on that.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Oh, yeah, let's...
You will be
Let's
prone
do
to
that.
ever if we do that.
Oh,
Yes, let's take
I
cover.
could just brace.
Good brace it.
Brace also consumes your movement, but
correct.
do what you want to do.
So we have the... So you can take cover, which makes the attack at 2 difficulty. Which still makes it a neutral attack, so we already rolled it, so we know it's gonna hit, actually. So that's not a good plan.
Yeah.
You can still take a return fire if you'd like.
I think I'm just gonna, like...
It's
Yeah,
one
baby.
structure. What's a structure? Let's be real.
yeah, screw it, screw
alright,
it.
go
No,
ahead.
I'll take the structure. I'll take the... Wait, actually, I'll take the return fire.
Yep.
Just so I can get
Definitely.
revenge.
Yep.
Yeah, mech, weapons. My good weapon, my mortar. I'll shoot.
Has to be the spotter.
Yeah, I'm going to have one target. That is the spotter.
Gonna be at 3 difficulty.
Difficulty 3.
Engage soft
That's
cover.
all we do.
Oh! You did it!
That is stupid.
You deal 3 damage. Because the order halves it.
All right, and I guess I'm taking structure now.
Correct. Meanwhile, Darnley's getting awfully toasty over there.
Might be sweating a little.
Basics. Structure. First lost structure. I rolled a 3. Outcome.
One of your systems is destroyed.
Okay. What is my most useless system? I will destroy the expanded compartment. 'Cause it is
Expanded
worthless.
compartment folds in on itself, never to be seen again. As a second attack, the spotter is going to shoot on you, Roll Cage, with the marker rifle. The marker rifle does not deal damage, but it does now because you have the +4 bonus damage still on you. So it hits, and it deals 8 damage to you. You are shredded.
Okay, was I shredded before I was shot or because I was shot?
Because you were shot on hit.
Okay, so I get the 2 armor just before I...
No.
For so it's 6, right?
No. You take the... On hit, you take shredded. And then you take 8. It consumes the 4 bonus damage you had on you. Doubles because exposed. So you just take the 8 chin. Ending turn for the spotter.
That's nasty.
Leaving Sparky crosswise.
All right, I'm gonna go
Mm-hmm.
because I have things to do,
And places to be.
and places to be. So I am going to use. I'm going to ram the brawler.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use the accuracy from Darnley's leadership die to do it.
Which you didn't get because you also have leader.
Wait, leaders can't benefit from
Yeah,
leader?
the leaders can leader each other.
Oh. Okay, hang on. So I'll just ram as a neutral then?
Unless you want to lock on first, yeah.
No, because I want to do things after this ram.
That's fair.
Okay.
8 is a hit.
It's a hit,
Barely, by the way.
of course, but a hit is a hit.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use the Accesso Stabilizer on Volcage, because I think
Definitely.
Volcage needs it.
I'm inclined to agree.
Yes. You now have
Great
6 over...
shit.
Yeah,
6
and you are immune to impaired and jammed. Well, overshielded. And then I am going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the objective, which I will place over here.
Yep. As a reaction, the Slayer's gonna boost.
Naturally.
Oh lord, he coming!
Yeah. And then, actually, I'm going to use a mech actions overcharge. I'm going to do overcharge.
Mm-hmm.
First overcharge.
First one, yep.
And I am going to shoot a mortar at the Slayer and the Hunter. Can I hit both of them? Because they're in a blast one?
Yes, you can if you airburst the blast on this space. At light
Okay,
height.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do that. We will do weapons, mortar. There are two.
One difficulty both, yep.
There are 2 targets. There is 1 difficulty. Submit. Difficulty 1. Submit.
Got it. A miss and a hit on the Hunter. Hunter takes 3 damage, has 1 armor.
Okay. Yes. And that will be my turn.
You got it. The tracker is going to attempt to recharge its leap. Doesn't manage to. Assassin drone won't no. Assassin drone recognizes you as friendly. Pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
I'm 90% sure. The tracker is going to move away, crosswires. Please slap it with extreme prejudice. But roll an invisible check first. That's a hit. Very good.
Gonna have to
These
use
fellows do not mess around.
Ending turn
that.
on the Slayer. Just the Hunter left. The Hunter has its rifle loaded. The problem with the Hunter is that if I target anyone that isn't Darnley, Darnley will give the order to go prone here, I think. So...
Do not worry. Everything will be fine.
We'll go for the commander here. At 2 accuracy. Coming in for a hit for 10 kinetic. Armor piercing.
At least it wasn't a crit.
Crit wouldn't do
armor piercing, of course.
you can still brace, but you will still take the structure here. Up to you.
Yeah. I'm not going to take this brace. I'm just going to eat it.
Yep, in that case you go back to 4 and take 1 structure. It's a weapon or a system. A system is destroyed.
Oh. I like all of my systems, though.
If I were to guess, probably underslung. Sorry, point defense.
Yeah, probably point defense.
On the plus side, it's just the attachment that gets destroyed.
Okay.
You now have a regular
Yeah,
shotgun.
My weapon has been unlocked.
Yup. That's how it works.
Okay, I forget. Is there a way to mark that on my roll 20 here?
Nope. Just track it.
Okay, I'll mark it on my own comp then.
You got it. We're going to run 5 out of 8. We're getting a new friend. So many friends. Let's take a... Haha, the final boss.
Of course. Naturally. Okay, I really want to go first, if only just so I can, like, run. Complete my Chariots of Fire routine to the exit zone.
Would you like an extra 4 movement with that?
Oh.
Or do you
Can't
not
take
benefit
it.
from that?
But
Yeah.
Wait, no, hang on. The thing is here, while moving, I could just do this, this, and then this, right?
You could boost to
And
there and then
then-
start your standard movement, yep.
And then start my movement. Okay.
You will get severely slapped from all sides, though. Yeah.
I can take a few slappings.
You will take an Overwatch from every NPC that's around you right now.
Wait,
yeah, I'm
For
thinking.
going for this maneuver, yeah.
I'm thinking. Sparky, why don't you let me go first? And if I could take that 4 movement, I can get up and start hosing down the spotter and the Slayer at the very least.
that could be good. Yeah, do that.
Okay, I assume that if I fly over the brawler, it still gets an attack as I
Yeah.
move through it.
Correct. But you have
I'll
resistance
just-
on your turn.
Yeah, I do have resistance, and I got my armor back. So yeah, let's do a thing. I will move 4.
Yep. So, Darnley, you're taking the reaction, right?
Correct. Putting me up to 5.
You got it. The Brawler is gonna slap you, consuming your lock-on roll cage. The Brawler has still 1 accuracy stored up, so it's gonna be a 2 accuracy slap, which will deal 4 bonus damage, and it's not gonna be half because you are exposed, so you take double damage. It's just gonna be normal damage. It is a hit. You take 5 damage. But you have 6 overshield.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lucky you.
The only thing dumber than a Caliban is a buff Caliban, in which case, lol.
Good, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I will.
Oh no,
Let's see
sorry.
here.
Sorry. You. Oh no, you are shredded. I'm sorry. You had the.
No,
lock-on
didn't they
on.
fix that with the Sparky doing the fix thing last turn?
Oh, does the Akizo stabilizer clear shredded? No.
Let us. You gain 6 overshield. Does overshield take shredded damage though? Is that a?
It does.
Is that a?
It does. It does. Sorry.
Does. Okay.
You are shredded because of lock-on, so you take more damage here. It would be 22. Are we sure with this play?
Wait, okay, that wasn't my understanding what happened. My understanding was he was stabilized and that cleared the shredded.
No. No. No.
No,
It was the Kiso stabilizer, which gives you +6 overshield. Sorry. Okay, we're thinking about this play.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I got a miscommunication
Yeah, it's
here.
fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're good.
Okay. You could just, instead of moving, you could just kill the brawler.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah.
yeah, let's do that. And I'm at 1 difficulty because I'm engaged, right?
Yeah.
If you want to shoot, yeah.
For ranged weapons.
I'd recommend killing the brawler, then killing the spotter.
Yeah. The thing is, though, is with the ranged weapons, I can fire 2 of them. With a melee, I only get 1 attack, and I'm not sure I can drop him with 1 attack because I don't have a melee weapon. Just my fists.
Start with a barrage. Then, if need be, go to a overcharge skirmish.
Yep, we are starting with a shotgun here, hopefully to slam damage him against the wall.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit. Good one. We're hunkering. That is 2 kinetic. And then go to frame features, please. And click the slam. As the shotgun blast slams the brawler into the iceberg. Perfect. Doing another kinetic on a failed hold save. Which we do fail. So we're becoming impaired and take another kinetic damage here.
Okay.
So
That's
far,
one
so
attack
good.
you have.
Yep. Got the
You have
Krakatoa
another.
left. Krakatoa is gonna come in neutral. And on a hit, that's it for the brawler. Oh, big money. You got it.
Okay.
Brawler burns to the ground.
Now, am I still going to take Overwatch from the spotter and Slayer if I start walking up on them?
No. You need to start movement and threat to be slapped with Overwatch.
And their threat is 3, right?
Correct. All these 3
okay.
NPCs there have 3 threat, which is why Spark is in so much trouble.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I could still move up without getting in 3 and hose at least the spotter with
No,
the
you can
Krakatoa.
freely get in 3. You just can't just start a movement within 3. If that
Oh,
is the case,
okay.
you get slapped.
You could get to here. Hang on, let me get up my.
You can move as much as
there.
you like. I guess you're just hindered by your speed of, I don't know,
4.
4. So you can just move to here.
Don't max count as difficult terrain, dead ones. So you may want
yeah,
to
but
take
roll catch can fly.
Ah, right.
If
Probably
you choose
don't
to
because
do
I
so.
can't really take the heat right now. I'm doing something tricky here.
Okay.
Okay.
In that case, the wreckage is difficult terrain.
I just walked around it, though.
Yep, yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, definitely.
Let's see here. Do I want to take another half action? Well, yeah. I can only get the spotter there unless I get that movement, but I have to take that at the start. So yeah, let's just hose down the spotter.
It's gonna be a 1 difficulty because of the soft cover.
Right, Vanguard only kicks in if I'm within 3.
Correct. Roll me 1d6. And it's still a hit. Oh, yeah, it's still a hit. You got it. Not even punished. Slaughtering the spotter
Yes.
instantly. Alright.
And yeah, so I get 1 more heat.
Sorry, from what? What? Did you roll the...
Overcharge.
Oh, what
Yeah,
was the
I rolled a
overcharge?
1d6 and I came up with a, because this is my 3rd overcharge. And
Oh,
I
sorry, I
rolled a
thought that
1.
was the difficulty for the roll. Because you had 1 difficulty on that and not neutral.
Oh, so I guess I roll another time, or do I just... I'll just roll this time for the heat, because the
Yep.
thing's already dead.
Yep, that's fair. Or go to Basics, click Overcharge, click a third time, so we're not just throwing dice in the room.
I apologize, Ralph.
No worries. It's just makes it clearer. I mean, you see it in person here.
I gotcha. All right, and I think that's...
You wouldn't want to confuse the audience members.
True.
Mhm.
Yep. Our beloved Twitch chat. The hunter sadly is unloaded.
How's Twitch doing today?
Yeah, Twitch chat. How are we doing? We're gonna move and boost with the Slayer.
Naturally.
Hello there.
Hello.
We're gonna nanocarbon sword, add 1 accuracy. Which is not a crit. So you don't take 14 damage to the face, you just take 6, which is reduced to 5.
Of course. So, -5 is 4.
You got it. Ending turn for the Slayer.
Okay.
I guess he can try to recharge the ramjets, but doesn't manage to.
Yeah. Darnley, are you at all capable of dealing any kind of damage to this Slayer right now?
At this exact moment, no. Come next turn, yes.
How wrong you are. This is the moment for core power, Downley. Do it! And then overcharge and do it again. You know I'm correct!
But that accuracy, though.
It's true, it's like 1
Okay,
difficulty. But you do get
I could
2...
ban him again.
Well,
I
the
could do another
accuracy
round.
accuracy doesn't even
It is
matter because
reliable.
it is a reliable 3 armor piercing at that point. It's just super strong. It is actually the play. And you know it is.
It is, but I...
Look, we got 4...
Will I ever let me live myself down for it?
No, it's fine. We got 3 other people with core powers. It's fine if you want to use this 1 core power on this Slayer. I would appreciate it tremendously.
Perhaps I will then, yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Alright. Darndy, are we engaging the rails?
Indeed we are.
We're engaging the rails. The Ripjaw particle cannon is now a line 10, reliable 3, AP, cover ignoring, line of sight ignoring, mega gun.
You'll love to see it, folks.
That's a move and a boost.
That it is. And that'll be a skirmish on the Slayer. Taking the lovely Ripjaw off the hard point. Rails engaged. Just the... I sure hope the line won't be hitting the tracker.
Oh, the tracker's fine. Don't worry about the tracker.
Hurrah.
And add 1 difficulty, 1 AoE attack roll against the Slayer.
What's the difficulty from?
1, for you're impaired.
Ah, right. That's still a thing.
I don't know what the 2 is there. Oh, sorry, you need to click the attack roll button, AoE attack roll button, because it's now in a line weapon.
Ah, right.
That's a hit.
And overcharge to do it again.
Hooray! Second one. And you take 1 heat from the Ripjaw.
That I do.
And the second one you don't even need to click, because 3 reliable armor piercing will do it.
Champs. We are champs.
I don't know, Darnley. I like that gun. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Okay.
Canon, and it doesn't benefit from a lot of stuff. And also, I couldn't put my core bonus on it.
I mean,
Alright.
it doesn't benefit from a lot of stuff on purpose, because it's just that good. Imagine if it was a rifle. It would be ridiculous.
Yes, and I want that.
Alright. That is that. Let's see. We shall go with the Trapper.
as was to be expected.
Definitely. We're not making it easy on you guys. We're putting out javelin rockets. The rudest maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
You take 5 damage if you step through one. And we're then going to shoot the shotgun at you, Sparky.
Fun.
Hmm?
I said fun.
Yep. It's a miss though, so you're fine. But
Yay.
we are going to step one step closer to get you within the threat range.
Okay.
Just make it completely
So-
miserable.
My turn. What I'm going to do is mech actions. Stabilizing doesn't have any effects on movement, right?
Correct, yeah, it's just a full action.
Okay, I'm going to stabilize to heal myself up to full.
Using one of your 13 repair cap?
Yes.
Just 11, okay.
It's just 11.
Just 11.
Do I have any? And I can clear a condition on an ally.
An adjacent ally.
An adjacent ally, which I don't have. I don't have any burn conditions or any loading weapons. I guess I'll just clear condition. Clear a condition that doesn't exist. So I repair to full.
Perfect.
And then I'm just gonna say, fuck it to everything. Is there any way to defuse the javelin rockets without?
No. No, there isn't.
No, just walking.
Just walking.
Well, no time like the present.
You're fine now, right? Just making it out. You need to overcharge for a boost, I guess, to finish the scene in this move, but yeah.
Okay. I'm going to move 1. You can do your Overwatch now.
This isn't going to win the scene, you're aware?
Oh,
That's a hit for 4.
actually,
You would need to boost first. You can boost here and then start a normal movement to exactly do it.
okay, I'm going to do that. So
It's an overcharge for the boost though.
that's fine. The basics, overcharge. I think this is my second overcharge,
It's
right?
second, correct. Yep.
Yeah, so I can't stress either way, which is good.
You take 4 from the drum shotgun, 4 from the javelin for 8. And
All
you
right.
can bring it home.
9, save settings, and then we are going to go all the way over to here, and then we slam dunk that tracker into the extraction zone. Touchdown.
And you have exactly pinpointed where the prisoners are being held. And you can go there.
And we even protected the vast.
It's true. I was too
Um,
busy dunking on people to care about the best, to be honest.
yes.
That's
So
the wrong
we-
screen. That's my setup screen. Where's the right screen? There we
They
go.
were trapped in a field of empty snow. Okay.
Alright, let's fetch you. I'm a bit sad we don't get a full scene of Nestor core power, but that one... I mean, you're not using the Ripjaw anyway, so I guess we're not losing anything.
Okay.
I came here for the cool mounts and the ability to abuse reactions.
It's fair. I'm just, you know.
All right. So we have some things that I can do.
The mech brings a lot to the table,
It does.
but my playstyle is only for one of them.
Yep. So I have Grease Monkey 3.
Thank you, Sparky. Very cool. Everybody gets a structure for free.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. That's how thoughtful.
Yeah.
Does that count as reactor as well, or just
Structure.
Just structure,
Okay.
no reactor. Then, I also replenish 1 use of all my limited systems. So, excessive stabilizer should be back up to 2.
Mhm.
Actually, no, it should be up to 3 now.
Up to 3, yep.
And then hex mines are up to 2.
Mhm.
I'm then going to use, I believe is it Grease Monkey 1 that does this? Oh yeah. I'm then going to spend 2 repairs to replenish another use of my limited systems, so I have 4 Excessive Stabilizer, 3 Hex Mines now.
All right.
Yeah. And then I can just use my remaining repairs to heal up because of the frame features of
Spending another
Lancaster.
repair, and you're back to full. And I'm guessing you want to dump all the heat.
Yeah, I'm going to dump all the heat. I'm going to restore health to full health. Yeah. And that'll be me. If anybody wants to, wait, is it redundant systems?
All right.
If anybody wants to use my remaining,
the Lancaster. Yeah, the Lancaster can specifically share its repairs for nine things other than.
What is this, space socialism?
It is quite actually, yes. Yeah. Volcage, you probably definitely want that. Darny, you probably want that. Wires doesn't really need it, but yeah.
You got
Okay.
Let's start
is
let's go
clearing
in order. Let's go in order real quick. Crosswires, you're spending 1 4 full HP, correct?
Yep.
You got it. Darnley.
1 for HP, 2 for reactor, 1 for my close combat hardpoint.
We're reattaching the Chomp gun. Yep. Are you spending those out of your own pocket, or do you want to dip into Sparky's stash there?
I mean, it's not like we're going to get to use any later. Might as well take Sparky's.
That's fair. How many of them?
I don't know, let's take 3 out of Sparky's. And 1 out of my own pocket.
That's fair. Alright, so Sparky, you have 6 left still after that's done. And Rockage.
Yep.
Yes, heat clearing is for free. You also clear all your statuses and conditions for free. So you're no longer locked on and shredded, you lose your overshield, etc., etc. And then you can start repairing. Sparky has 6 left. I don't know how many you have. Caliban probably has a bunch, right?
I have, let's
Also
see
6.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why don't I just use mine, just in case Sparky has to people up in the field.
That's fair. So you spend 3 to get back to full, I think. Yep. Alright, with that, let's take a quick break till half past.
Reactor and
HP, you got it. Let's take a quick break till half past, so 7 minutes, and then we can get to C2.
Good to me.
Alright, Twitch chat. Man, we're not seeing enough Ripjaw action here. That's fair. Darnley built it as a support frame with the reaction. Is really cool to see, actually. I think the Nestor works out. That checks out. Feels appropriate. The core power, we got a glimpse of what it's capable of, right? A line 10 reliable 3 armor piercing gun. And ignores cover. And doesn't need line of sight. Because it's just like the Large Hadron Collider as a gun, right? It just shoots through any matter. It doesn't care. What was the design idea behind it? Yeah, no, pretty happy with the Nestor. It works out. That works out. Let's see, why is there so much stuff happening here on the Discord? Oh, Mission 4 is so cute. It's all License Level Zeros in there, like discussing what they want to bring and stuff. Don't see that every day. We got art today. More art. Always art. I shall share the art with you, my children. Okay? We shall look at some Pollux art. Oh, it's so good. I've been just staring at it non-stop for hours. Yes, I'm so in love with it. It's so cool to see. Can we just drop that there? No. Why? Why? Stop. Can I copy this over? No. We get just German. That's fair. Why can't I save you as a JPEG? There we go. Look at this. Look at it! Gaze upon it! Isn't that great? Holy shit. I mean, oof. We'll have to commission this game for all four. There's no way around it. I mean, I saw the meme in feedback. Yeah, it's a good meme. We can throw that meme up there as well. Give me a sec. That's meme review. Save image. There we go. Man, the Pollux just... I'm so in love. There. That is a scene from yesterday's game, where the Orpheus decided to jockey the Pollux Ratatouille style. Because the Orpheus score power lets it move the jockeyed mech and make a skirmish with it. So that's happening. It was fun yesterday. It was a good one. But man, I can't wait to see it painted. It's just so good. Can't wait to see the other ones. I need to make more sketches now. The guy is ridiculously fast. He did this thing in like 3 days. It's nuts. Absolute nuts. I mean, it's actually hype. Holy shit! Like unironically, I could look at it for hours. Like, I'm so amazed by this. It's a Gundam artist, so it's a very Gundam-looking mech, right? But I'm super fine with that. It's just great. Actually hype. If the other three are gonna be of the same quality, holy shit! Ah. Oh! Can you imagine? Super happy about this. Not even gonna throw the Roll20 backpack on. I'm just gonna stare at the Pollux for the rest of the stream. Alright. Alright, we're back. Alright. Let's get into scene 2 here.
To get good aim on some people, and then drop prone, and then throw up reactions, if that would be amenable.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
We have arrived.
It has arrived.
It's much rockier than it was before.
It's true. This is where the Spari are being held captive in this hostage APC. There doesn't seem to be any guards around. They didn't expect you four to come here, but guards are surely on their way to stop you from rescuing these people. Because if you did, then the House of Smoke would be in big trouble. Because taking people hostage is a big no-no. At the first round, this is an extraction mission. The APC moves with you exactly the same way as the tracker did, and your task is to get the APC all the way across the map back to your deployment.
Oh my goodness, that's going to be hell.
For the first round, there's no NPCs.
Sparky's this.
Yeah,
No,
Sparky's
okay.
pretty speedy. But here's the deal. In what's English? I don't English. As opposed to the first scene where there were NPCs starting on the map, during the first scene there's no NPCs on the map. All of them will come in as reserves as the rounds go on. So you have a whole round to basically go all out forward.
Right. Yeah. So, guys,
Here's
quick overview, right? So, me working the football was good for last time because of how we deployed. This time, however, what we can do is we can daisy chain it. So I can go out and just like gun it for the objective. But what you guys can do is you can position yourselves along the map, like maybe we'll say Volcage is here. I need to like zoom out so I can ping this. Volcage could be like here. Darnley could be like here, and Crosswise could be here. And then what we can do is I can like move from here to here, then Volcage can pick it up and pass it from here to here, then Darnley picks it up and goes from there to there, and then Wires goes from here to the end. You know what I mean?
This is under the presumption that no enemies stand adjacent to us to lock us down.
I was about to say, I think it's Roll Cage can help if she can, but she's better off running interference against them with your latch drone attached.
Yeah. That's good. We can have Volcage on interference. The daisy, it's not going to be like perfect. That's just like the general modus operandi that we should be striving for is the daisy chain sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Is this another 8-round limit?
Yep.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Yeah, here's my suggestion is me with my first quick action, I'm going to activate my core power. Ralph, I believe the Flayer Choke is a quick action to start.
It's a protocol. Should be. I think.
It's a what now?
I think it's a protocol. Unless I'm sorely
It is. I'm just wondering if that's a quick action or not.
Yeah.
Protocols are free, always.
Oh, protocols are free,
okay.
Free actions that you have to. Protocols are free actions you have to do at the start of your turn.
Okay. I will start up the choke and use a quick action to grab onto Sparky with I don't know, and just play it by ear when I dismount like last time, and one of y'all can hop on him too.
Okay. So that's good. I will. There are no enemies, so I'll just go next. So
Right. Are you sure? I can go first and then give you the extra 4 movement.
That's actually good. Yeah, do that.
Okay. Move and boost, and a quick action to do the funny NHP.
Good. Okay, my turn. So I'm going to quick action to use the supercharger.
At the start of your turn, you get a wrong one.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing.
Advance.
Advance.
Supercharger. Yeah, I'm going to use the supercharger on Volcage. So mark that on Volcage. Then I'm going to move 6, then boost 6 up to here. Then I'm actually going to overcharge.
At the start of your turn, you also get another 4 free movement from the advanced reaction from Darnley.
All right, yeah. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I am going to overcharge.
Yep, it's your third time.
I take 3 heat. And then I'm going to move. I'm going to boost again.
Yep. This is a rapid insertion hostage rescue mission. I love it. It's great.
Yes, rapid insertion. And that will be my turn.
Wonderful. And cross
And
wires.
then-
You get another drone. You get a bunch of drones, I feel.
Sparky, just one thing. What's the range on that latch drone so I don't, pull the EVA power cable out of myself?
I think when it's attached to you, the range doesn't matter. It's
It doesn't matter.
autonomous. Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't need to worry about range. Just don't get stunned.
I have some good news for you. If you ever fail a stun check, I can help bail you out of that.
True.
Well, now.
There's one reaction for every situation. You take heat for every single one. When we first rolled that thing up, it was without heat, and it was just, oof. I'm glad we changed that.
Oh, sometimes you gotta commit 5 engineering.
It's true.
Just
I mean,
for the one
it
system.
works pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Where's the shredder at?
It eats all of my system points, though. My goodness.
Orochi... Which is this one? Guardian? Guardian. And then the last one... No, sorry. This is the wrong one. This is the Hunter. Orochi. Hunter... you're core powering, right? Crosswires?
Yep.
Or am I just pulling this out for nothing? Nah, you are. Got it. Alright, we got drones for days! Have fun with them. I mean, that's fair, Darnley, but also the NHP can't be cheaper. It's impossible.
Oh, yeah, no. I understand.
Yeah.
But, like, whew, it is a tight fit.
It's true. Yeah, you got it, Crosswires. That is round 1. Everybody took a turn. Caliban is sitting atop the Lancaster. The Nestor is ordering people around, and the Hydra deployed 1,000,000 drones. As we go to round 2, we're getting 2 friends. In the form of a hunter and a tracker coming up from the top right there. We ended on a player turn, so we're going to take an NPC turn first.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this, and then I have to check if the template works out. That is a cone 5. Yes, it does. So we're gonna fire that one.
Yep.
We're gonna barrage, so we're gonna fire another one afterwards. It's gonna be a Seeker Cloud at 2 targets. It's at 1 accuracy.
Yeah. Keep in mind, while mounted on me, Volcage benefits from soft cover.
Yep, thank you very much. That is 1 accuracy against you, Sparky, and roll cage, you are neutral. Hit and hit. Both of you take 3 damage and become locked on.
Okay.
You wanna see something funny? We've never seen this ability this week. This is the chance. This is the chance. We're going to swing our electric lasso to pull roll cage right off the Lanny. Please give me a hull save. And if you fail, you're pulled next to the tracker, and you're grappled. Yeehaw!
Okay, under basics.
You can just click the word hull in the box, and then your own mech, and that rolls the whole check super fast. But yeah, otherwise it's under basics as well. Up to you.
I really love that as a new feature.
Right?
Makes things so much faster.
Thank you. You succeed. How sad. No fun allowed. That is it for the tracker.
Okay. I'm gonna go next.
Which also is invisible, by the way. Because it always is.
That's fun. So I'm gonna go next. I'm going to throw a grenade.
By the way, I think you added your heat to me, not your mech.
Oh, Damn, I'm so sorry.
How much did you take? 4? 3 heat.
It was 3 heat.
There you go.
Okay, thank you. So I'm going to go next. I'm going to throw a hex charge frag grenade at the tracker.
Yep.
Tracker general area.
That's an agility save, which we don't make. Oh, that's half the bar eradicated.
All right, excellent. Then I'm going to move and boost over to the hostage APC with Volcage on top of me still.
All right.
Yes, and that will be my turn.
You got it. Roll cage, you have that hard cover. Sorry, that soft cover. We're going to consume the lock on you with the hunter to give you the AMR to the face. Does the Nestor... No, you don't understand the range, never mind.
They are out of range.
Yeah, I see that now.
Apologies, Darnley.
Just a little bit.
That's a hit on you, roll cage, for 10 kinetic. To finish things off, we're going to walk into the tree line to get that soft cover, ending our turn.
Yeah. All right. I would advise Volcage to go next. Volcage, I'm actually going to give you a leadership. If you're going next, that is. Are you going next?
It's all NPCs are through. You can just it's just you 3 left.
Yeah. So, Volcage, if you're going to go, okay. So, Volcage, I'm going to give you a leadership die, with the orders of, deal with those two, indicating the hunter and the tracker. I'm actually gonna, let me click that right now. So, talents, leader 2, issue order to Volcage, type in order.
I love that you're using this feature. It's just there's a joke, really.
Tracker and the. It's a good. It's free accuracy for everything. Okay.
No, I mean
Yeah.
I mean that you're using the issue order button. That's a joke.
I try. I
But
wanted to humor you. Okay.
It's
So,
great.
yeah.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah. I would advise taking the APC and going.
Me, take the APC and move.
Yes.
You can use your standard movement to move the APC 4 spaces. You're adjacent.
Okay, so yeah, let's start moving. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Sparky, I might have to move your map to click on it.
I got it. Here you are. You can now.
That was my move, and I guess I will.
And put that thing adjacent around you where you like. Not with a boost though.
And I guess I will overcharge and
doesn't move with a boost.
one more thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't boost.
Oh,
It does not move when you boost.
So you can put it to there or here if you like, but it only moves with your standard movement.
Yeah. You can. Yeah. Put it there. Put it where it is right now, and then I'll get it next turn, next round.
Okay, yeah. Now all I have is an attack action, and I guess I'll drop that on the tracker. Let me the distance.
How are we attacking?
Yeah, we're in mortar.
Oh, you have a mortar, right?
So it's
Jeez, you do have a mortar. For no reason, I was like, how's that
Yeah,
happen?
I specifically gave myself a ranged weapon on
Yeah,
this
yeah.
thing.
Just that we didn't see that thing at all in scene 1, so I just completely forgot about it. Give me an invisibility check. Have you put the macro bar in the bottom now? No, you haven't. Go to your journal in the top right. It's the second button next to the chat box up there. Can you see it?
Yeah. Sorry, I've been having problems with Windows there. For some reason, they keep closing in Firefox. I don't know what it is.
Do you want me to roll the invisibility?
Yeah, if you could.
You got it. It's a hit.
All right, so my mortar ran. So I rolled the attack board, right?
Correct. Yep. Throw it up in the box, and then you got the core power from Sparky here, so you're supercharged, getting +1 accuracy on everything.
Yep, and you
did-
could also use the leadership dice.
And Sparky, I'm afraid you take a heat at the start of each of your turns.
Oh yeah, well that's fine.
So the mortar is going to be a neutral attack. Click the AoE attack roll button in the mortar's box. And then click on the tracker, and then neutral. Then you can roll the AoE attack. That's a hit, and that murders the tracker. Exactly 5 and 5 damage for the 10 HP.
Love to see it.
Good one, yep.
Pop.
Alright. And I think
No
that's your turn.
scope.
Yep. Wonderful. Just click the enter button for me, reroll gauge, and then crossed wires and Darnley.
Alright. I got some aggressive moves to set up for when enemies inevitably enter on the south side. What have you got in mind, Crosswires?
Set up for ones coming from the north.
You got it.
Alright, seems like we've got a plan.
The deal with this is, by the way, enemies can't come twice in a row from the same ingress. So the next enemies
Oh yeah,
have
but
to
what are
come.
the odds?
Yeah, the next enemies have to
Here's
come
the thing,
from
though. If
other
two enemies, if two enemies come from the south ingress, they're dealing with me with 2 cone weapons.
Yeah, but I worry about range is all.
Gotcha.
Anyway about it. Crosswires, if you want to go first, by all means do so. Wires, you there? It seems as though they are not.
Crosswise, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You got it. Let's put your drones out. Bet you want to deploy some of those. Oh, you're already doing it. Perfect. I don't know how you're getting the wrong drones every time, though. Here's the gas with HP. Let's put that thing over here. That's a free action deploy. And then the other stuff. So that's a free action deploy Ghast. Got 2 quicks left.
And then I'll deploy a turret drone right here.
A turret drone? You got those? Jeez. Every drone in the book.
All of them.
All of
I have yet to deploy any restock drones.
Yep.
One day.
Can move up.
Research drones do ordnance, right?
Restock drones reload and clear heat.
Oh, I would like some of those in a hot minute.
I will provide if I can.
Much appreciated.
Alright, I think you have 1 quick left, Crossfires.
Then I'll deploy a Timbers drone right about here.
Alright. The map has become very unfriendly. And Darnley.
Okay, so I'm going to start out with a boost, and then a third overcharge for
Ooh.
yet more boost.
Alright.
And
We
once
stopped
I get to
caring
young-
about that reactor last scene, huh?
More or less. I'm only going to be alive for like 6 more rounds. Might as well.
Listen, you're piloting the first prototype of the Nestor here. This is how you treat it?
Look, what's the point if you don't push the limits? What if you don't
That's
find out the limits?
stress damage, not overcharge. It's true.
Wrong buttons.
Wrong buttons. Basics, overcharge, 1-3 heat. That's fine.
Not that bad at all. And then I'll take my standard move to drop prone.
We're just getting ready now. It's so great.
Speaking of getting ready, I'm going to spend a quick action to prepare. Clapping anyone that comes outside.
Nestor sprints, drops prone. You love to see it. That's great. Nice one.
I do believe that'll be that.
You got it. Alright, that is round 2 out of 8. We will be getting friends. Of course, they're coming from the south side. Where else would they come from? 2 friends. That's too far. I tried, but you're just 1 space away. We ended on a player turn. The NPCs
Yeah,
will
that's
take
not
the...
quite true. I do have my mortar.
Oh, you do have the mortar, but you can't fire.
Oh, wait, no, that can't be used as part of a skirmisher barrage.
Nope.
We'll get them next time.
True. We're gonna go with... This is all ass. Oh, we have the spotter. The spotter can do nonsense. The spotter is going to move 1 step to here. It will marker rifle you roll cage. Gonna come in at 2 accuracy. 19 is a hit. You become shredded, take 4 bonus damage, and get a lock on. You're shredded for as long as the lock on is on you. But we're gonna consume it
Isn't
immediately.
that negated by the latch drone?
Oh, does it negate that? Good question. Oh, jeez, it is. Christ. You're immune to impaired, jammed, slowed, shredded, and immobilized. Oof. You're not shredded. You got it. Nevertheless, we're going to... Yeah, thank you for letting me know that. Yeah. We're gonna Stinger Pistol you at 2 accuracy. Consume the lock-on. This will deal 4 bonus damage, which will make it 5 damage, which will make it exactly 3 after armor.
Tragic.
And you become not impaired because you're immune. It's really good.
So I just wrap around to the next
12,
structure level, right?
Going to 12, exactly.
All right, I'm kind of upset with this, guys. Mind if I take care of this?
I was actually hoping to go because I was going to move the APC.
Okay, then by all means, and then let me have fun afterwards.
I will let you have fun. And remember, you still have a leadership die banked. So I'm going to go. My first action is going to be to boost to here.
Yep.
While I am here, I'm going to give Roll Cage an Accesso Stabilizer.
You take a heat, by the way, but yep.
Yep, that's fine. Thank you. You get that Accesso Stabilizer.
6.
Got 6 over
Oh,
shield.
shield.
You are now double immune to impaired and jammed.
Oof.
And then I'm going to do my 6 moves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I put the APC opposite me, so the bad men cannot get at it.
Stairs got boost.
Of course he will. And then that will be my turn.
All right. How cool are we here? Just going for
How
the
cool?
slap, or are we going for the ramjets too? Sprocky, you get yeeted. Oh, this is way cooler. We're going for the ramjets. Unless they say they can't grapple larger targets, but I think they can. They just don't care. Character moves up to 8 spaces in a straight line. Pick a character that the character passed through and adjacent to. They make a hold save at +1 difficulty. On a failure, they are grappled by the character and pulled by the character to land movement. So this is a full action. We're boosting, we're flying, we're ramjetting 8 spaces. Sparky, please give me a hull save at 1 difficulty. On a failure, you're grappled by the Slayer and pulled away from the
hang on,
NPC.
let me and I... 1 difficulty hull save. Let's see how we do. Yay!
Jeez, it's a nat 18. Yeah, good one. In that case, we're just passing you by as a full action, ending our turn.
Bye. Alright. Cage, you can have fun now.
Well, that did spoil things a bit because
Oh,
now
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
No, go ahead.
Sparky, I don't know, do you click the thing for intern?
Oh yeah, Sparky, your turn.
I didn't mean to order you like that if it came off.
What?
No, I will.
Oh,
I will click your end turns for you indiscriminately. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, I am moving here. 1, 2, 3, 4 into this. That's a tree, right? Not a rock.
Correct. That's a tree.
Okay, and I'm doing a barrage. The spotters first getting the shotgun, and if they survive, it's getting the flamethrower, and if they don't survive, the Slayer's getting a mortar.
I think they're not even going to survive the shotgun because it's coming in at 2 accuracy. Auto choked.
3 accurate. 3 accuracy.
3 accuracy. You're right. Yep. 3 accuracy. Jeez. Ooh. Yep. That does it.
Boom. And yeah, as part of my second barrage attack, I'm dropping a mortar on that Slayer.
Yep. Definitely. That's going to be at neutral. Don't. Well, actually, yeah, if you crit, it's damage. If you don't, it's nothing. Might crit. Nope. No damage.
Huh, how much armor does he have?
3. 3 whole armor. So
Oh,
it's,
okay, 1d6 plus 1, gotcha.
Yep.
All right, and I guess... Yeah, I guess that's it for my turn, unless I wanted to boost and keep up with Sparky.
Tell you what, I don't think you need to keep up to me because Darnley is right here.
I am prone.
I am
prone.
the mech lying in the snow giving the thumbs up. I am prone.
Then never mind what I just said.
I tripped and fell.
On purpose.
On purpose.
Okay, I think I will overcharge for my 4th time. That's 1d6 plus 1, right?
Oh, but if you do that, you're going to react automatically. You don't need to do that.
It's plus 4.
Okay.
It's not plus 2. It's plus 1. It's plus 4. It's a 1d6 plus 4. So.
Okay, then disregard.
Yeah, you got it. So that's your turn. Just click the enter button for me. And the hunter is gonna go on a journey. Hunter can't really see people. It's gonna move in a boost. We're going to. What's the combat shotguns range? I'm just testing this out. Range 5.
I think it's like 8.
But that's not my side. Nope. We're vibing. Enter.
Vibe.
Leaving Darnley and Crossfires.
Now, Wires, you got a plan?
Not yet.
I got one to start attacking the Slayer.
Time to crawl.
Oh, so you think. So, the first question in which I am obliged to ask is, can I hit them?
Not
from here?
No. They're in facing.
What about with Arc?
With arcing, definitely, yeah. for sure.
Now, 1 accuracy or AP? I think I care more about the AP.
Yeah, probably.
So I will crawl on the elbows with both the slowed and the difficult terrain. This is the most painful thing to ever be experienced. But I'll be loading up those 7 rounds.
It gets you the
all the
accuracy.
Yeah, I mean, I say, despite having, what is this, 2 other sources of accuracy? Right. So, weapons, assault rifle, that motherfucker. And 7 rounds, of course, meaning AP.
Ooh.
And that's great.
Ouch.
I wish him a very die.
Yep, that's half the bar.
Now, I would like to use my lovely underslung attachment to follow up with my mortar.
Send them more there.
Once again, 7 rounds. I am down to 2
I'm afraid that
left.
walking armory is once per round.
Once per turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Tragic. Still, it damages potential damage.
Mhm.
Let's roll it. The 1. AoE.
The mortar comes in at 1 difficulty. That's a miss.
It was worth a shot.
And the mortar is unloaded.
Mm-hmm. And I'll be taking quick action to activate my NHP.
Oh yeah. Actually thinking that the, I don't know, the mortar is fine as underslung, right? But I think the RPG is the better choice. This is my...
Why is that?
Because the RPG is an AoE 2 and already has loading. And, oh, you might not get it with ordnance.
Good point. Fair. This was perhaps not my most intelligent decision.
I mean, the perfect choice is, of course, the assault cannon from the Drag, right? Underslung assault cannon.
Yeah, now you know why I was so sad at only having LL3 and being limited to the Interpoint licenses.
That's fine. And yeah, the NHP is on. Your reaction is forfeit. Your mortar is unloaded. You're still prone. Yada yada. Crossed wires. What are we doing?
Oh, leadership. Crossed wires. Mess them up.
Mess them up. Good order. You can probably shoot the Slayer and get armor piercing from Darnley.
Do it.
Do it. Crossfires, take the shot. Shatter first, that's fair.
Gonna move the gas drone, which I don't have control of again.
Oh, sorry, that's on me. Gas drone. Now you do. Yep.
Then I'll barrage the Slayer.
Definitely. Would you like to take armor piercing for the first attack? Haha, too late now. We rolled the hit. That's no damage. Would you like armor piercing for the second attack from Darnley?
Yep.
In that case, take your heat, throw it up real quick, and let's see if we hit that one. That's a hit. Dealing 3, which is now armor piercing.
And my heat goes up to 7.
You got it. Alright, are we overcharging to maybe finish the job, Crosswires? For the third one. Oh, never punished. You got it. And you can throw it in the gas nexus if you like. Hunter killer. I actually don't know which does more damage. Gas is 1d3 plus 2. 1d6 plus 3, Jesus. So I guess we're getting the ghast. Oh, critical. That does it. That's it for us there. We tried
Good night.
to wrestle the Lancaster and failed.
Big.
Now sleep,
What
sweet.
happened?
Now sleep, sweet prince.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and I think that's around. You got your standard movement left, Crossfires, which you probably should use to not freeze to the ground.
Yeah. I would. Yeah, that's good. That's a good place.
Going into round 4, we're getting more reinforcements. We're just going counterclockwise here with the ingress zones. So from the bottom left, the Brawler and the Trapper step into view. We ended on a player turn. So we're gonna start with an NPC turn. That's one step too far. It's also too far. 1, 2, 3. No. We're just the Brawler, who cares? We're going to move and boost next to you, Darnley. That will trigger the shotgun, sadly.
You'll have to see it.
You'll have to see the shotgun.
Mostly because the shotgun is the opening act for the
I
assault
know.
rifle.
Yeah. Shotgun has a whole assault rifle on top. That's a hit. Dealing 4.
And I'll be go ahead and, because it's a brand new round, throwing in a Jaeger round onto the assault rifle.
Nope. Once per round effects recharge at the start of your turn. It's a very
Oh,
awkward misnomer to, yeah. You're not the first one to make that mistake, you won't be the last. But they do recharge at the start of your turn.
In which case, just a regular assault rifle.
Could also
which
go for
means
the
I still
Ripjaw here, maybe. It deals more damage on a hit. I'm just trying to sell the Ripjaw now, I'm sorry.
Let me double check something here real quick.
It's your baby.
It is, it really
The
is.
one round, yeah, I only have 1 accuracy on this.
Correct.
But I'll take it all the same.
Fair. Oh, okay. I eat my words. You deal 5 damage
We
here.
are winning.
We get a chain axe in retaliation, though. You have currently knocked yourself prone, so you get 1 accuracy here. Let's hope we don't crit. We don't crit. It's 7. Not sure if it's worth bracing.
6. Yeah, I'm not bracing.
Not bracing. So you go to 4 HP, not to 6. You take 6.
Okay.
Fat fingered it.
That's fair. And that is it for the Brawler.
Alright.
If I go next, I can probably clear that Brawler off you and also push him away 5 and follow up 5. That'll clear our route for Sparky if we want to do that.
That's
I mean,
good.
that sounds like the plan.
Yeah, go ahead.
The daisy chain thing kind of falls apart in the fact that Sparky is both beefy and moves at speed 6.
You know,
Yeah.
honestly, Spark can just linebacker it.
That's fine.
All right, I will move and boost and start flying at height 2, and so that'll be 8.
Mhm.
And then Brawler is going to get...
Yep. Add 3 difficulty again. We're hunkering down, by the way. Before we eat the knockback 5.
3 difficulty?
3 accuracy, sorry. Not difficulty.
Okay.
3 whole accuracy. I'm already pressing hunker down. That is 4 damage on a hit. looks about right. Goodbye. Oh no! Oh lad, he's coming! And that's a turn, you got it.
Yep.
Let's see. This does not improve things. I'm gonna move. Oh no, we have Vanguard 3. I wanna die. Vanguard 3 on that shotgun is so good.
It really is.
Really.
We are going to. Well, we're entering your threat, I guess. You get to decide when you want to fire. If you want to fire it here, here, or here. Up to you. Rocket.
Doesn't matter because he'll just
Yeah, it's fair.
it's back to the edge
Yeah.
of the map.
Mhm.
So,
We'll give
yes,
him
when
a
he's
shot.
will get shot.
3 accuracy again. Set that on a hit. That's a hit. Deals 7. And we're gonna throw out a mine. And then we're going to attack you. Sorry, I need to. I forgot what the color code is. This one. We're then going to attack you with a heavy assault shield. You don't have a lock on, it's very sad. And we're hitting. We're dealing 1 damage to your overshield. And we're knocking you 1 space back. Which throws you into the sealant mine. Please give me a hold save or become immobilized.
Actually, that whole save is irrelevant because they are immune
Oh
to immobilized and slow.
no! Oh no!
Your
The
plan.
only thing scarier than a Caliban is a buffed Caliban.
Oh no! I will end my turn in shame.
Yes, as you should.
As I should. You
This is what
got
you get for dealing with party composition.
it. Absolutely. Alright. Yeah. Darnley, Crossfire, Sparky left.
I think I am going to go now. If you do not mind. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to move to here. I'm going to put the baby nice and snug right there where it belongs. Oh, I'm also going to take 1 heat because I always take 1 heat. Darny, I'm going to deploy a restock drone.
Love to see it.
That is exactly where I wanted it. Thank you, Ralph.
Yep.
And then, wait, actually, hang on. Before we do this, ooh, I'm 1 away. I'm actually going to move 1 more space down to here. The restock drone can be over here, I guess. That's fine. And then I'm going to lob a grenade, a hex charge. Here, to this space.
Perfect, yep. So it's 2
Catch
agility
the brawler.
saves for the brawler, fails for the trapper, succeeds. The brawler takes a 1 damage, 1 armor, has 1 HP.
Alright. Yes, and I believe that will be my turn. By the way, Darnley, you could move with the APC next turn, and then maybe pass it to crosswires.
Yep,
I mean,
Darnley
I
can
could-
crawl 2 spaces with the APC. That's correct.
Wait, could you? What does it take for you to stand up?
Your normal
A
movement.
move act.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
That's
So I could
well, never
boost
mind then.
and then overcharge boost.
No,
Okay.
well, the boost still doesn't
Oh,
carry
right,
the
I
APC.
can't move the APC.
Exactly, you can.
Yeah.
You can crawl 2
Okay.
spaces with the APC is the extent of your abilities.
Okay, then never mind what I just said. You can just stay there and keep shooting.
Aye, aye, not captain. I'm the captain. Oh wait, we're both captains. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
The NHP is the
you're my
captain.
captain. Of course.
My manager is a computer.
The hunter is gonna come up, seeing that there's a mech lying on the floor, sort of awkwardly. We're gonna fire our shotgun at that. Gonna come in at 1 accuracy. 9 is
Are you
hit.
sure I don't give him cover?
Yes, because you don't have the Guardian trait. You have,
Yeah.
yeah. That is a hit that deals 6 damage, 5 damage to you.
Just enough to structure.
Unless you brace, yep.
Bracing's good, but it's not necessary.
That's fair. We're eating the structure here. Oh, it's a weapon.
Oh,
That's extra terrible.
uh,
I mean, you might as well pick
Yeah.
the ripjaw, right? Let's be real.
yeah.
Just take it. Destroy my dreams.
Look,
Incredibly ungrateful. What a shame.
the rest of the systems. Why would I ever need the Ripjaw?
Yeah.
You got it.
By the
And
way,
yeah, that's
feel
the
free to
hunter's
use
turn.
the restock to clear your heat.
Oh yeah, that's still the plan.
This is how the restock works, by the way. While adjusting this draw, the character's character with quick action. Clear with the heat, 1 condition. Prone is a status, sadly. And reloading
I-
new loading weapon.
Must I clear 1 condition, or may I?
You may.
Love to see it. So I believe that would come down between me and Wires.
Correct. And if you go in first, it's just coming down to the wire. Haha.
But do you want to go first, Wires, or shall I obliterate this hunter and possibly others?
Go ahead.
Okay. Since we're in the home stretch, I'll go ahead and open up with a protocol. Steady aim, mobilize, but since we're in the mood, it never mattered to me.
That's fair.
And do a skirmish on the HOS Hunter.
You should restock first as a quick action.
I was gonna save something for another enemy later, but yeah, no
that's
reason not to first.
I mean, I was just thinking about the grenade launcher, really.
Yeah, but I've already said it. I am going to follow through.
That's fair.
Assault rifle. Accuracy 3, and
3?
before I roll, 3.
Do you wanna crack shot?
Yeah, I'm looking at my ammo case. I don't think that there's.
Oh.
I take that back. There is something interesting. Yeah, Jaeger rounds. 2 knockbacks, always good.
Are you declaring crack shot too, or not?
No.
No? Okay. That's it.
Oh.
Dealing 3 damage, plus the Jaeger nonsense.
Yep, and a hull save or knockdown.
Yeah, I can just throw that up real quick.
Yep.
Otherwise, I have to search through menus. Also, I have to ask you what your save target.
Hang on, I have clicked the wrong mech. That would perhaps explain why I don't see it.
That's okay. Let's see. Oh, you're faster still. Jeez, that was quick. 10, no. We're knocked back 2 if you like. That's optional.
Yeah, I think it's still worthwhile.
And we're proned. Now you're both prone.
We are two snipers prone in the Siberian wastes. And quick action, consume the restock drone.
Perfect. Get a clear 3 heat. Let's throw it up. Restock. 5 heat. Is it just getting
And
more and
reload
more?
order.
Oh, it's a D6. You
It's
click
a
it then.
roll.
You can click the
Oh.
restock drone token. It's a D6. You can click the restock drone token, and in the top left it has one button called restock. You roll that heat clear. 6 heat. There you go.
Oh, that puts me down to 1.
Easy.
You'll have to see
Good.
it. Now, I think that means an overcharge.
D6 plus 4.
Basics.
It's still gonna stress you.
Irrelevant.
It
Fair.
might stress.
Oh no, it's not actually.
You love to see it. Thank you for that lovely, lovely mech snack.
You're welcome.
And I'll be taking another shot over at the Brawler, clearing the way.
Yep. Thought you could roll that. Too reliable. We'll deal with it.
Yep. I'm gonna
Alright.
roll for crits anyway.
I actually forget. Same character. Yeah, we got it. That used
Yeah.
to not be the same
Okay,
character,
next time.
but I guess that makes sense. All right.
And I'm afraid that'll have to be that.
I mean, it's a lot. And cross wires. All you.
Okay.
Over the snare.
In the no barrage, the tripper.
Yep. You got it. That's a miss. And that's another net one. 2 in a row. That's not good.
Can't win them all.
And your overcharge is 1d6 plus 4. Ah, we're just going for it. Who cares? Sorry, it's your 4th one. So this would be 8 heat. Instead of 4. You're on your 4th overcharge now. So you go to... I don't know. What heat were you at, Crosswires?
1.
So you're going to 2. And you take a stress. But I approve. Just go to basics for me, and there you can click overheating, and then it's just pretty self-explanatory. First low stress, outcome, and you become exposed, and also give me that NHP cascade, because you have an NHP installed. $11, just fine. I mean, 11 is 2 ones, maybe double cascades. And you get a quick action. That's a crit. That is 3 damage. We are taking 2 damage from this because you're too far away. And I think that is the end of your turn. And I'm running out of NPCs. Got a couple left. You already murdered, like, all of them.
Most.
At the end of the 4th round. Let's get these 2 nerds in here. We're going to round 5 out of 8. The APC is a good way across the map. Sadly, I can't, in this round, get reinforcements from the bottom left. So we'll come in from behind. getting a Slayer and another Brawler. Desperately attempting to get the ABC. The Hunter is actually going to stand up, is going to boost to here, adjacent to the ABC, so it can't be moved.
What square is starting the boost at?
Where it stood up from, because it has no movement stood up.
Ah, right.
And that's out of range,
Tragic.
sadly. And then we're going to invade you, Darnley. Ending turn for the Hunter.
Dang.
All right. So that'll cause me
Okay,
to.
guys, would you like me to deal with the trapper first, or move over, remount on Sparky, and shoot the hunter? Try to knock him off you.
Percent. This hunter means nothing to us.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just waste that trapper then.
All right. I like it.
Don't forget the
This'll
cascade,
be a-
Darnley.
Yeah, this will be a barrage in the odd case that, one hit doesn't take care of it. That will be the Krakatoa first.
Oh, there's a button underneath the fourth stress. NHP cascade, D20 roll.
Thank you.
8 is a miss. Oh, that's close, Darnley. Close!
This is fine.
Scraping by. First, Krakatoa misses. The flare shotgun is not going to miss. Deals 8. On a hit with 3 accuracy. Oh. Yep, 1 HP left. Knockback, million.
Now, since there's a max cap on how far I can move, there's also a max cap on how close I can move to him, right? Since he was only knocked back, what?
The problem, you would get the knockback 5, however the Orochi snare is in the way, so you can't share space.
Okay, so yeah, I'll stop there. I
Gotta stop
don't think he can do anything. I think that's my turn.
That's fair. Yep. Well. Does that do anything? Yeah, it does. As a reaction to you moving, the Slayer is gonna rapid respond. 2 spaces. Slayer's then gonna take a turn, moving 4 to here. And we will bust out the sword.
Sword. Naturally.
Biggest sword in the universe. 1 accuracy coming in for a miss. Oof. Ending
Good.
turn on the Slayer.
All right. I can go next, and I can ram the hunter.
Oh, I was gonna offer to shoot it, but yeah,
Oh.
if you want to ram it.
Yeah, I'll ram it. I'll try to ram it first, and then you can shoot it after.
Take a heat.
Oh yes, of course. Thank you.
We're getting there.
Mech actions. I'm going to ram the hunter. Do I get an accuracy for this because I'm bigger than it?
No. That
Nope.
sounds like D&D.
It's just a flat roll then.
It's just
Okay.
yep. That's a hit.
Hey! Alright,
Away
that's
and
good.
prone.
Then I will now make a standard move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But hang on, that's wrong. Person 6.
Mhm.
I'll put the APC up here.
Yep.
And then while I'm here, I might as well. I'm actually going to stabilize and clear heat. Wait, no, I can't do that.
Can't, yeah. You use a quick to ram.
Yes, of course. I then am going to. I'll try to shoot the trapper with a mortar, see if I can kill it.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good chance.
Yeah, mortar. There is 1 target. You. There is one difficulty.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ah, man.
Deflects the mortar shell with the heat shield.
Resilient. That'll be my turn.
You got it. The brawler is going to step up, move and boost 8 spaces. And what's our sensor range? Brawler, by the way, funnily enough, is the base frame is the support, which makes for a very delicious melee mech actually. But its sensor range is 10, so we shall. We're size 2. You're size 2. We can just see you over the rock here, Sparky. So we'll throw an invade your way.
Even if the rock is also size 2?
Yeah, exactly. If you're size 1, you can look over size 1 stuff. If you're size 2, you can look over size 2 stuff.
That's fine. Well, that is going to give me heat.
And impaired, yep.
Yes. And then I need to... Basic.
Overheat.
Overheating. First loss stress. I rolled a 1. My mech is exposed.
You got it.
Thank you.
Ending the brawler's turn.
Yeah. By the way, wires. If you boost to here, to this space, then move with the APC, I think we should be able to get it to win this next turn.
Okay.
Yep. Looks about right.
Yeah.
My NPCs are all done for. It's just Crosswires and Darnley again.
Alright.
So we're boosting. And then you can move, speed 5, pick up the APC, plonk it down. Oh, Spark's in the way. Yep, you got it.
Yeah. There we go. And, yeah.
Oh,
And
actually,
then
I
you can
lied.
just take...
After crossed wires, it's still the trapper because that guy's still alive. Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a quick action and a Nocera move. Crossed wires, you have a quick left. You could just kill the trapper here, I think.
Go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Then I don't have to worry about a turn anymore.
Yeah, around our Gideons.
Oh. The drones have given up in scene 2.
Mm-hmm.
Are we daring another 4th overcharge crosswires? Or we just
I
leaving it?
wouldn't. It's not worth it.
That's fair. Alright, the trapper wants to go. Can you throw me up your Orochi snare, crosswires, please? It's in frame features, Orochi snare, somewhere. You got it. That's an agility save, coming in for this. Oh no, he's immobilized. Alright, that makes things a little more interesting. You're shooting, locking onto roll cage and shooting the shotgun? Maybe? 1 accuracy? 21 is a hit. Dealing 3 damage to your overshield. Not the best. And Darnley. Surrounded. Prone. Exposed.
It's a good thing that the scene's about to end. So I'm going to make the legendary 4 accuracy shot against the hunter.
Okay. How are we going to 4? Prone?
Oh,
prone. The hunter's prone. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Mm-hmm.
I could have gotten 5 if I had leadership on me.
I'll just lock on.
Yeah, might as well, huh? I'll go ahead and throw in a called shot on him. Or rather... Yeah, called shot.
Here's the real question: how much accuracy do you want to waste on the assault rifle?
I mean, I've done the math on this before, and it stops being worth it after the third.
Yeah, so you can leave 2 for the mortar, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And attacks. Difficulty for the +1 damage, or +1d6 on crits.
Okay.
You left a seat.
So how many accuracy did you spend on this? 4? So
I spent 3 on this one.
but you get 1 difficulty on the crits. So I guess you used some lock on, I guess.
Yeah.
You need to spend 4 accuracy here to get a 3 accuracy roll, because the crack shot 2 consumes 1 accuracy.
Yeah.
So that's a crit, that's a 4. Then
Good.
roll me the crack shot 2.
Yep.
Can go to
Crack shot
talents.
bonus damage there.
Another d6 because it's a crit. What you also can do is if you go to
I hit
talents.
the button for the crit, but yeah, I'll go ahead and hit into talents.
Yep, that works.
And last of all, I get my talent for crack shot 3.
Oh, true. What are we going for?
Headshot.
Hit shot. Hold save. Save target 12. Nope. We are blind. Which isn't a real thing, but we have an icon for it.
Yeah. But last of all, I've got the mortar.
Yep. Mortar shot free
Insulting.
action. Neutral. Oh no, sorry. 1 accuracy. You're.
Spending my prone from my
Yep,
Nestor.
exactly. Spending prone versus knockdown.
Oh wait, I can target 2 people with this by placing it in between them.
No, you can't, because you
Oh?
need to shoot at the same character. So it needs to be sent.
Oh, I have to
on the-
place it on them for area weapons?
Yeah, I think. Not 100%, but I'm 80% sure.
That's well enough for me.
We'll ask after the game about that.
So, AoE attack roll, the 1.
We'll take the first one here. An accuracy.
Right, this comes out as neutral because the thing's inaccurate, right? Yes.
Yep. No, comes out at 1 accuracy because you have 2. So roll me another
Oh,
six.
right, it's prone.
It's prone.
Oh, let's...
That's a hit. That does it.
Now let's just pretend that those others 2 aren't there.
That is fair. I mean, we are ending the round. Sadly, we ended on your turn, so we'll start an NPC turn.
You might have a chance to kill me here.
Oh, sorry, you might get, yep, you get the shotgun.
Let's go for it.
Let's do the shotgun.
Yeah, no accuracy, no difficulty here.
Correct. That's a miss, and the assault rifle. This is still at 1 accuracy from crack shot.
Yep.
That's it. Doing 3. Brawler's gonna brush. Gonna come in at 1 accuracy. Haha, prone. Oh no! Right in the hubris. We are gaining 1 accuracy because we missed somebody. Second chain axe. This time at 2 accuracy.
Gee, Bill, your mom let you have 2 chain axes?
Yup! Sure did. And that is 14 damage.
Ow.
Unless you brace.
Okay, yep. And
Go ahead.
shredded go before or after the armor?
Resistance is after armor. So you
Okay,
take 14, 13, still 7.
Yeah. 13, I can math. 4, 9.
All right. Wires, how about you go ahead and win this thing for us?
Okay.
No, you just take 7 damage, Arnie. You're fine. Go to 2 HP.
Oh,
You got
I
it!
thought I was still exposed.
You're exposed, which is why you don't take double damage. You just take the 7. You would take
Oh.
14 from the exposed, you brace it down to 7 again. And that's that. Barely make it out.
Alright.
But, Crosswires, you have done it! You have rescued the hostages! And with that, the scene ends. The Sparry people are saved. Beautifully done.
Yeah.
Let's get you back to the station.
We did it.
You done did it. Let's put the
We're all
hostage APC somewhere. And yep, you secured the vast in the first scene.
So we're all getting mittens.
And today's mittens are pink. Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, the coziest color.
Yes,
Mhm.
indeed. And yeah, you can divide those mittens up as you please. The hostages are saved, and the 4 of you are gaining a license level here. Sparky, you're going to
Yes.
license level 4, I believe.
Yay. I did it.
Darnley, government name Sync. You're going to license level
Yeah,
2.
how exactly does this work with my natural being 1 and
You go to
the
2.
special occasion?
You go to 2.
Love to see it. Darnley will be happy to return to the water cooler.
Roll Cage, you're not even on this list. We've missed you. You're going to license level 4.
All right.
And Crossed Wires, you're going to license level 4 as well. Alright. How did we... Now the obligatory question. How did we feel about the Nestor? I thought it was okay. Was alright. Was...
I think it was really good. From watching it from an outside perspective, it was pretty good. Power is fantastic. Shame we had to burn it on the last round.
yeah.
One. That would be devastating. Yeah, you did a good job with the mech.
Thank you. Think if you... Yeah. Go ahead.
As a player, I'm very happy with it. It definitely has a lot of things that can be built around and into, not just within the mech's own license levels, which makes it nice for when you start leveling up and get things to combo into. The NHP is going to be so mind-bogglingly good on mechs with high heat capacity. I can't wait.
Probably. The idea somebody threw that out on a Manticore, that's really good too. Because angrily shouting orders and then exploding.
Until then, if I'm gonna be prone, might as well be immobilized.
As you branch out, you can. I mean, you can swap the shotgun for the point defense for a deck sweeper, and then undersling a assault cannon, and then bayonet a fold knife. It can get pretty silly.
You know what's up.
All right, but yeah, that was a fun session. Thanks everybody for playing, and I'll see you on the Discord, and I'll see you in another game.
Yeah.
See you.
Thank you, Ralph.
Take it easy, everybody. Have a good one.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Twitch chat. Nice to see the Nestor in action, and I think it's appropriate. It's we got it there. I don't think it needs much any changing at all. I can't come up with anything. We saw every Nestor system, by the way, this game, except for Trajectory Matrix and Bayonet. Oh, and Cushion Cockpit, actually, Cushion Cockpit. Which is probably the biggest reason most people are going to dip 1 point in Nestor, because Cushion Cockpit lets you have a quick action when you're stunned as a result from structure damage for 1 SP. Which is very deliberate. Because stunned is a bad mechanic. No, sorry, I shouldn't say that. Stunned is a mechanically fine mechanic. It breaks down on a meta level because players just get bored. Because they literally can't do something for an insane amount of time in Lancer terms. Bayonet is a 1 SP attachment for an Orc's melee weapon that lets you stab something after you shot it. So it's a bit awkward, but it's only 1 SP for a free attack, basically. So if you're engaged with a guy, you can assault rifle them in the face. It's pretty good with combiners too, because you're ignoring the engage bonus, but then you get a free knife. And the trajectory construction matrix is a reaction for 1 heat. After you're being shot at, you get to put a lock on the attacker. It's like a fun little system that reconstructs the trajectory of the projectile that just hits you and like slaps a lock on the attacker. It's pretty fun. But yeah, no, was happy to see the NHP because that is a big contention, of course, with the frame. Because it's a bit yikes, but no, I think it's balanced enough. It's 4 SP, which is a huge chunk of your SP. The 2 heat is warranted. The effects are not crushingly OP. So it's a quick action activate, first of all, so that's action economy right there. It's 2 heat every time you react to something. The effects are useful in every turn, but they're not so strong that they warp everything, basically. I think that's what it felt like to me anyway. The armor piercing against the armor 3 was really good. But like, you know, it's good when it comes up. It gives you options, gives you something to think about. So yeah, I think we can put a big old check mark on the Nestor, honestly. A little sad we didn't see more Ripjaw cannons, but we saw 2 shots. Yeah, no, the Ripjaw with the core power is ridiculous, but that's intended. Line 10, a reliable 3 armor piercing. Ignores cover. Well, that's the core power for you. Alright. I hope you enjoyed the session. And I'll see you on the Discord. I'll see you in the mission. And with that, thank you for watching. Have a good one. And good night.